friends, it's Peepo here.
And me, husbando.
Yes. Oh dear, he's gonna have to keep his mask on. We are back for episode 3 of Scarlet Hollow. If you recall from ending of episode 2, we need to go help Oscar and his daughter, whose name eludes me because I don't care about her. Daddy Dilf Oscar, the librarian, has ghosts in his house, and I'm a spooky bitch who likes to handle ghost problems. So we're gonna go perform a seance and investigate his house with everybody, and I think it's gonna be a really good time.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't seen the playthroughs of episodes 1 and 2, and you're watching this VOD, maybe go watch those first. But if not, you know, I'm not your dad. Can't tell you what to do. He is though.
Go watch it. Go watch it, damn it.
Thanks.
Or you don't get dessert.
Okay, great. Thanks. So let's jump into it, shall we?
Yes.
Sunshine filters in through the dusty windows of the estate as the dull aches of last night's activities throb in and out of focus. You manage to survive a second night in the town of Scarlet Hollow. As you pull yourself out of bed, you can feel the soot and grime of the Shaw mines still stuck to your skin. Let's shower. That would make me feel so nasty. I wish we could go talk to Dustin, but we don't have that power in this run. So let's shower. Oh, you step into the guest bathroom and into the shower. The water is hot and, surprisingly enough, clean. Hey! As steam fills your lungs and soot washes down the drain, you... Every minute feels like another thread holding this town together starts to unravel. Thoughts of doom consume me. Oh, we could be totally cringe, even all by ourselves. We're choosing what we think about in the shower? That's interesting. Think about someone special. Yeah, but we have a rule that if we have a special one, we should do it. That's a unique experience, so... Every minute feels like another thread holding this town together starts to unravel. Thoughts of doom consume you. You're done here. So edgy. Wash away your sins! You turn off the faucet and dry yourself off. We're done here. Time to start your day. Every time I see this painting, I think of Lady Dimitrescu. Even though I know it looks nothing like her, but it's just like this knee-jerk reaction. All right, let's look out the window. Yeah. You can only imagine how beautiful the garden must have been in its heyday. A different you might have been taken away by this view, drifting into fantasies about how you may have tidied it up and enjoyed tea by the fountain. But a lot has happened since you first arrived into town. Turn back, I guess. Ooh, that felt like something was gonna happen. Back to the guest room. Okay. Check your closet. There's no dresser option. That's fine. Check the closet. How long were you going to have slept in this room without realizing you shared the space with that doll? I don't think that's creepy. I think it's a cute doll. I don't get it. Hopefully it doesn't get up and move while you're not around. I think pick it up. You pick it up and examine it more closely. Its foot reads, property of Alexandra. You put it back and close the closet. Don't be a pussy, okay? Let's,
Text Stella.
did you not hear me before? I do not want to romance her. I want her and Tabitha to kiss. So I'm not pursuing that anymore. Group chat. Group chat is nice and platonic.
Okay.
Because I don't find the dolls creepy, that makes me creepy? Whoa. I never thought of that before. I accept. Thank you. You pull out your phone and open up your group chat with Stella and Kanika. Oh, what do we say? Yeah, I actually bonded with Tabitha last night. Oh, y'all. I thought it said yeah. Can't wait to ghost bust tonight. That's actually probably what I would say.
That's what you would say.
I get to meet Reese today. I really don't care.
Yeah.
I do not care. Send a photo of a pained old man. That's kind of
Actually,
funny.
that's what I would do.
That's what you would do. I would be like, morning, how are you guys holding up? Last night was terrible. All right, well then we are gonna, okay, you would send an old man and I would say can't wait to ghost bust. So we're gonna rock, paper, scissors it out. Ready? Best 2 out of 3. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right. Can't wait to Ghost Fest. Can't wait to Ghost Fest tonight. It'll probably be a bit before you get a response. Like if you don't have a weird friend that makes you the weird one. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. All my friends never had to worry about that growing up because, as we know, I was very explicit about my oddities. I don't want to text anyone independently, so I'm gonna go. You've done.
That was brutal. I got smoked. I know.
You've done everything you wanted to up here. It's time to start your day.
Who's that?
Who is that? You enter the kitchen to find your cousin in the midst of devouring a pint of banana chocolate chunk. She isn't alone. Oh, this is the run where we didn't eat her food. We were good.
Yes.
We were good little nuggets.
Yes.
But we didn't get to talk to Frou-Frou. Frou-Frou glares at you from her usual spot on the counter as a red-headed woman busies herself trying to tidy as best she can. Oh yeah, Tabitha has a maid who comes in that she complains about because she's apparently very nice and chatty, and Tabitha doesn't like that because she's, you know, a grumpy lesbian. Tabitha's gaze swivels from the woman to you, her glare intensifying. What? Why? Explore. Address the red-haired woman. Hello? Hi, I'm Peepo. I'm surprised we don't have a hot option for all of our introductions. Oh, are we having ice cream for breakfast? Tabitha's gonna be pissed. Any updates on the girls? Hey, Tabitha. Okay. Now, Tabitha is very closed off, and she doesn't like that this lady likes to talk. So she's probably not been sharing anything about the girls, and I don't want to piss off Tabitha by giving away information about the girls in the mines, right? I kind of need to, like, go off of Tabitha's cues to make sure I don't piss her off. Why is Tabitha glaring at me? Should I just be silent? I'm just gonna be silent because I'm getting a glare. You disagree? How about
just introduce yourself?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Peepo. Good morning, I'm Janie. Just here to do a little weekly cleaning. Whatever cleaning Miss Tabitha will let me do, at least. I could have this place looking brand new, you know. Don't go making any big renovations or moving anything around. I like knowing where my stuff is. Relatable. I always hated cleaning my room growing up because then I couldn't find anything anymore. I liked my specific locations for mess. I'm a messy person. I like it that way. Hi, I'm so Stark. Okie dokie. It's so nice to finally meet you, Peepo. I mean, I guess I did meet you on Monday when you popped into the diner. Oh, she was there. Jamie.
And you went insane.
No, the first one. The first time I came in and I was like, "Hello, everybody," with the hot ability, and everyone was like, "Oh,
okay."
Okay,
Wasn't
hi.
when you went, everyone.
I don't think so. I don't think it was the time when I was crazy. She said Monday, which I think is how we start the game, right? First day, Monday. Every game takes one day, so it would be Wednesday right now. But seeing someone somewhere and meeting them face to face are two completely different things, I suppose. Oh, she is a chatterbox, right? If I try to say anything. Thanks. All I'm trying to say is that it's wonderful to finally actually meet you. I'm so happy part of the family is here to keep Miss Tabitha, what with everything that's... Janie... Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Tabitha. Am I being too much again? Tabitha grumbles in acknowledgement. Oh my gosh, okay. Hey, you cuz. Oh, God. I'm at least going to say hi to hello to Tabitha. Hey, Tabitha, how's it going? My men have been working around the clock to dig 2 teenagers out of my mines. Tabitha takes at least one last spoonful of ice cream, then discards the empty container, turning to you with her trademark scowl. I like her. I like her. She grumpy. Let's get going. I've got an errand to run into town, and every time I've left you here alone, something terrible's wound up happening, so you are coming with me. Okay. Yay, cousin bonding time! I'll meet you outside. Alright, let's go. But I haven't had breakfast. You can't just take my freedom like that. I don't need a babysitter. Do not sass her, okay? We're gonna separate later, so don't fucking sass her. She's just grumpy.
I bet you can get her to make that face that we love if you say, yay, cousin bonding time.
I don't. She hates peppy people.
Oh, I know.
Sure, I'll meet you outside. Given your track record, if I let you out of my sight, you'd probably just disappear into the wilderness, only to return in the middle of the night after burning down City Hall. If I'm lucky, you'll give me a call at some point between dousing the building in kerosene and lighting the match. Janie, lock up when you leave, please, and don't go rearranging anything. I'll know. Oh my god, she's so cute. She's so cute. Oh. As you ready to leave, Janie approaches from the far side of the kitchen. Tabitha remains between the two of you, impatiently tapping her foot. Oh, Peepo, before you go, I heard about what happened last night. I mean, I heard about it before Miss Tabitha mentioned it just now, but then I heard it again. I just wanted to say that I'm so sorry you got caught up in that. I'll be praying for those poor kids. I can't imagine how scared they must be. Ooh, let's freak her out a little bit, yeah? Mystical. Last night wasn't... Did I get fusion, huh? What? I don't know what that achievement means. Last night was an unavoidable tragedy, but I'm afraid there's more to come. Oh dear, that sounds just dreadful. Have you considered stopping by the church at some point this week?
Oh.
Yes, she would. She would too.
She would. I'm gonna need you to pray on it.
My husband's the pastor, and he's been going absolutely star crazy since we moved here. Well, with nobody really attending sermons. It'd probably do him a lot of good to talk you through your worries. Aw. I don't want, like, I feel really bad because they seem like nice people, but I think if I stepped foot in a church, my head would turn around backwards and I'd light on fire.
Yeah.
So, wait, you're married to that creepy
Oh,
youth pastor?
no!
Ah!
No!
I think Tabitha would think that was funny, though.
Yes, she would.
With everything.
No.
Having a priest on speed dial seems handy. That's a good point, actually. It does. Especially if we're going to try to, like, exercise a house today. Ooh, sounds wonderful. Thank you for the offer. Listen, keep everything and every offer in your back pocket. Don't throw them away. You don't know yet. I'm not Christian, but thank you for the offer. We don't have to do all that. We can just thank you for the offer. That's the move. We need to keep a priest in our pocket. That could be really handy. That sounds wonderful. Thank you for the offer. Of course, he's always ready and willing to talk with people, so feel free to stop by the church anytime. The door is always open. She's classic. She's classic. She probably makes a mean ambrosia. The meanest.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
And if you guys don't know what ambrosia is, look it up. You will not regret it. Your life will be forever changed. It is a Southern classic. Let's see.
Pretzel salad. You know she's making all of the gelatins.
Oh, yeah. I like ambrosia best, though.
Oh, yeah.
Or good Watergate. They're essentially the same thing. That's why I like them. I prefer ambrosia myself, but Watergate's good.
Oh, yeah.
Or you know what, though? Watergate's got coconut.
Yes.
But I like pineapple.
See, my mom does Watergate with pistachio pudding mix.
Right.
Marshmallows, pineapples.
Yes.
And I think she puts coconut in it.
She does. She makes a mean Watergate, too. Ambrosia's just got more, like, fruit.
Ambrosia is more fruit.
It's more fruit. You know, though, I think Watergate salad. Anyway. For those who are not part of or aware of Southern U.S. culture, I recommend a Google. Partake a little. It's delicious. As just explained, Watergate salad. How can you disagree? All right, sorry, Tabitha's so mean to you. Have you seen any weird creatures around? Do you know anything about a guy named Wayne? Have you seen anyone prowling around the estate? Oh, she would be the person. I don't have a hair on my face. I'm itchy. She would know. It's been nice meeting you, but I've got to bounce. Tabitha's foot tapping is driving me insane. Bye. I would at least ask, have you seen anyone prowling around the estate? I'm going to stop the two of you right there. Peepo, I'm busy and not in the mood to stand around waiting while you play Nancy Drew with my cleaning lady right in front of me. We're leaving. Bye, Janie. All right, then. Be safe out there, you two. Oh, man. I think I have a little hair on my... Oh, I think I just got it.
Hey-oh.
Itch.
Tabitha is so rude.
I just feel like there's reason. I feel like there's reason. I don't think she's just mean. I think there's something... No, you just don't like her. Okay.
She doesn't belong in the South. Everyone's too nice.
That's true. She is not Southern.
No.
Which is why I guess she doesn't sound Southern when I read her. She's got northerner energy. She's got northeastern energy. If she was in a car, she'd be a menace. She's road rage.
Yes.
You know? That's all northeast in her, baby. Tabitha practically drags you from the estate, one hand firmly clasped around your arm. Oh, cute. She continues to drag you all the way into her car and from there into town. The ride to town is uneventful. Your cousin, unsurprisingly, more focused on the road than on making conversation. As usual. All right, we're just popping into the general store for a few minutes. Okay. What are we doing at the general store? That's what I would ask. Yeah, I'm probably gonna... What are we doing at the general store? Picking up tea from Sybil. Oh, neat. What kind of tea? I don't know. The kind Sybil makes. Just makes a bunch of weird... She just makes a bunch of weird stuff. I don't know what all of it's called. Quit interrogating me about tea blends. Jeez. I think we're making progress. I think she finds it endearing. Okay. After everything that's happened the past 2 days, it's nice to just go on an errand. Exactly. You and Tabitha turn as the door to the general store bursts open and a flustered Kanika exits, shouting behind her. Fine, okay, keep coddling him. Keep letting him get away with stuff you never would have let me so much as think about. I'm sick of carrying this family. Kanika storms off, the door slowly drifting shut behind her. Oh, I know that feeling, being the older sister. Ugh, other people and their drama. If more people kept things to themselves, they'd be a lot happier. Is that what you do?
Yeah.
You seem very happy, Tabitha.
Says the smug bitch.
You look so constipated. I'm sure you're making the right choice. Poor Kanika's really going through it. I've never been one for public displays like that. That'd be funny. I don't want to talk shit about Kanika though.
No.
I think it's healthy to express yourself. Good for her, honestly. I'd be losing it if Miles were my brother. If I ever told you that you scare me, I hope there weren't any customers.
Good for her, honestly.
Good for her, honestly. Tabitha's eyes narrow as her gaze pierces through you. We're burning daylight. Come on already. I'm not letting you pick talking to Tabitha. You're always wrong. You always say stuff that she wouldn't like. Don't me. You are naturally incompatible with a grump.
Go on then.
The bells of the general store chime as you cross the threshold. The smells of old wood and steamy herbal tea flood your senses, making you feel instantly at home.
Bye, Essie.
Good morning, you two. I hope you're doing well after last night's activities. Morning. Is the new blend ready? Of course. Peepo, if you'd like to keep Miles company, Tabitha and I will just be a minute. Oh, I keep forgetting that this is her mom. Is Kanika okay? Of course, she just needs time to cool down. Emotions are a little high considering everything that happened yesterday. She'll settle down soon enough. I'm just glad both of my little ones made it out okay. That's a good point. Yeah, both of your kids were in there and they got out. Would you read it? I need a cough drop.
Sybil motions for Tabitha to follow, and they both disappear into the tea room, closing the door behind them with a tinkling of bells. Don't chat with Miles. I hate that kid. You walk up to the door of the tea room to listen in. Subtle.
Longer than you'd hoped, but... Sybil pauses, and a moment later you hear footsteps move to the far end of the tea room. If she and Tabitha resume their discussion, their voices are too soft for you to hear. Isn't long before the tinkling of the bells interrupts your attempted listening session to announce another patron.
Excuse me.
almost lost my cough drop there. That's a big man.
That's a big man.
That's a big bitch. Shit. He looks like he pulls, like, stumps right out of the ground. With his bare hands.
With his hands.
Wow.
Wait, you're Peepo, aren't you? My name is Bo. I'm Duke's boy. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, now I feel really horrible.
The policeman told me you saw what happened to my daddy.
Oh my god. Well, that stopped me right in my tracks.
Mm-hmm.
I could have saved him. I'm so sorry. No, well, technically, we know that it is up to me. Yeah, what happens? I honestly, real me would just jump to have they found the body yet. But niceties really require. But here's the thing: if I were him, I would be like, I don't care if you're sorry. Like, come on, I'm here to talk about this. Folks don't seem to care that your dad is dead, do they?
Oh,
they don't, though, do they?
No.
That's way rude, though. Let's start with, have they found his body yet?
They ain't said anything to me if they have. The policeman stopped by yesterday, but he didn't seem too bothered about it, and I ain't heard nothing from him since. Mom was pretty broken up about it. I'm trying to hold it together since I'm the man of the house now, but it ain't easy. Me and him was supposed to bring Big Betty to the state fair this week, but now he's gone. And as for this morning, so is she.
Oh. Uh-oh, that's no good.
So I suppose if I'm not going to the fair, I may as well make myself useful and get out in the woods to look for what's left of my daddy. You was there, right? Could you tell me where to look so I can try and find him?
Oh God, I don't want to say anything really grim. I want to help. Honestly, it's your dad. It's his dad. I would give him all the information. That's his business. Like, he has a right to know everything. I can't tell you where. That's literally not your choice. I should just tell him where.
Don't tell him that. He'll think you're insane.
Okay. He died on the northeast edge of town, off the Insignia Trail.
Thank you, Peepo. I appreciate you trying to help us out. I don't rest easy knowing he's out there somewhere, all by his lonesome. And please tell Miss Scarlet I'm sorry about her mama.
What?
Your
right.
Cousin.
The funeral we're here for. I forgot. I forgot we came here for a funeral. I want to help him. I want to go with him. I want to help.
You have to find ghosts.
Oscar's pretty beefy too, in a dad kind of way. Oh, but I want to help, and I still feel bad. Okay.
You don't even know if you can help yet. You don't even know.
I know, but I want to. Tabitha and Sybil are still in the tea room. Your phone buzzes. Oh my God, hey, I overslept. Still gotta make myself breakfast. If y'all want, you can swing by. Otherwise, meet me at the library and figure out plan. I think I'm good. I just had a big fight and I'm not really hungry. I'm gonna chill in my van for a while if you want to hang out though. Otherwise, see you guys at library. You have plenty of time before dinner at Reese's house. Oh, I forgot we have to do that. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like his mom. I don't know, like, I feel bad because Stella and Kanika are like, you're gonna love him, he's our friend. And it's like, well, that's your friend.
Yeah.
I don't need to be friends with all your friends.
Yeah.
Whatevs. Yeah, I don't really care to see. Oh, but Tabitha's gonna be pissed. She's like, she leaves me for 1 second and I'm gone.
She's gonna be so mad.
I'm not interested in checking either of them. I want to check in on Oscar. So bad. We will get to the house.
Yes.
Let's wait for Tabitha. Your cousin will probably be back any second. It's best to just stay put. You and Miles share an uncomfortably long moment of silence as Bo continues to shop. Hurry up, I'm gonna yell in there. You doing okay, buddy?
I've been better. Had some trash pulls this morning. Real great cap to a bad week.
Sorry about your trash pulls. You'll get that guy you want next time.
Yeah, maybe. He won't be back for like another 6 months, though.
Miles returns to his phone. Oh my god. I get being a teen is hard, but oof.
Miles is a dick.
He's a teenager. They're all dicks. I'm really not trying to talk to you about your sister. That's not my business, and I really don't care. Read something to seem busy. You pick up the closest object, a sleeve of donuts, and pretend to be engrossed by the nutrition information. 10 milligrams of cholesterol per 4 donuts. Fascinating. Miles continues to pretend you don't exist. Tabitha bursts out of the tea room, tucking a pouch of herbs into her coat as she walks. She looks up at you in surprise.
Yo, she got weed.
She could use it, but no, I doubt. She seems very straight edge, even at her own detriment, doesn't she?
She looked nervous.
Well, yeah, she did. Wow, you actually stayed. I kind of expected you to go running off the instant I left you alone. Yeah, I almost did that, but then I didn't this time.
We're all so proud of you.
Thank you. I can do what I'm told sometimes. All right. And miss out on cousin bonding time? I'm too scared of you to do that. I've seen what happens when I go off and do things on my own. Family is important. I just want you to come to the seance with me is what I want. No one else in this town interests me. Why would I bother with them?
Oh my God.
Kiss a little more ass, why don't you? I've seen what happens when I go off and do things on my own. Good. I'm glad to see you finally learned your lesson. I've got a couple hours to spare. I'll pick up some sodas and we can get out of here. Bonding! I don't like lingering where just anyone could walk up and start talking to me. Relatable girl. Tabitha leaves the store, motioning for you to follow. Yeah, I'd have to, wouldn't I? Tabitha stops in front of a small house on the quiet hill just off Main Street.
It's a nice house.
Yeah. The Scarlets own most of the houses here. We rent them out to employees, just more convenient, you know? Why can't we hang out someplace normal? And here I thought your estate was your secret lair. Yeah. And here I thought your estate was your secret lair. The estate is my non-secret lair. Everyone knows I live there. Now come on, let's make ourselves scarce before we're spotted. She has a spare house. Well, of course she does. She owns, like, the whole town.
Yeah.
Your cousin pulls out a heavy set of... See, now, if we'd left without her, we wouldn't have discovered this. Your cousin pulls out a heavy set of keys from her pocket. She picks out the one marked with a bright strip of green tape and unlocks the door. Come on in. Don't worry. It's empty.
This house is going to be important.
You follow your cousin into the model home. We haven't rented this one out for 4 years. I come here to get away from it all. Does that make sense? It's kind of like a vacation home. I don't have to travel. But I don't have to travel. Anyway, make yourself comfortable and have a soda. She's trying. Look at that. Resting. Wow. Good for her. Tabitha hands you a cream soda before settling in on the couch. I love that for her. Mystical. Though this home gives the appearance of being lived in with its furniture and lack of dust, it feels nearly as empty and barren as the estate. Yeah, she said nobody lives here.
Yeah.
That's not mystical. There's no soul in this house, only the dream of one. Yes, she said nobody lives here. That's not mystical, you cringe factory. What do these books say? The Outer Banks Lighthouses?
Oh, they're North Carolina books.
Oh. Oh, yeah, they're in North Carolina, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right. Talk about Tabitha, talk about your family, talk about your relationship, ask about the people in town. I'll ask about that. I want her to come. Are you coming ghost hunting with us tonight? Is that actually happening? Stella will be there. So will Kanika. I doubt she'd be thrilled to see me again, but there's no point in arguing with you. If you're gonna get up to any paranormal stuff, I'd better be there to save your skin if it gets hairy. Yes! Yes, come with! Count me in. I didn't even have to convince her.
Oh my gosh.
Woo! Yes, this is gonna help. She's like the smartest person in town, so I need her with me. I can't. We learned last time how helpful it was to ask her to come. I need her. No, don't remind her. That's so ruin the vibe. Why don't you? God, do you have somewhere to be? Thanks for taking me out here.
Ask about the people in town. She seems like she likes a little hot goss.
Mm-hmm. I'm supposed to have dinner with Reese's place. Do you know him? Yeah, I want to know about this. Reese? Oh yeah, the dude that used to hang out with Kanika and Stella. I kind of remember him. Quiet. Gave off a weird vibe. Stopped coming to school at one point. I guess he got sick or something. I know his mom better than I know him. She's been everybody's doctor for as long as I can remember. She's intimidating. I've always liked her. Guess that's not hereditary, though. Reese always seemed like a bit of a wet blanket to me. Okay. No.
Ooh, oh, that is personal. Oh.
God. I really don't want to piss her off and close up.
Don't.
Who's... Oh, Avery. I don't care, do I? The police are really on my ass.
Oh my God, no. Don't remind her.
Let's talk about Janie. I think she'd enjoy that. Why did you hire Janie? Pearl Ann hired Janie. She was my babysitter before she started cleaning the estate. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Mm-hmm. Do you know Sybil well? Everyone in town knows her. Okay. I
think you're... What do you...
Do you want me to try and get you in with Kanika?
No.
No, but here's the thing. Because if she likes Stella, Kanika's going to be a barrier. And if I can get Kanika to like her, then they'll have an easier time. Do you want me to try to get you in with Kanika? Please. If she's anything like me, that would only make her hate me more. I have dignity, Peepo. Okay.
I would leave it.
Okay. You don't want me to ask about Stella? I think I want to, though. She already said she's coming. Because then I can maybe stimulate it. When they meet later, there'll be some tension.
Maybe.
And if she doesn't want to tell me, that's fine.
Yeah.
I've got to know. What's the deal with you and Stella? We were close in high school. Really, really close. We'd have sleepovers a few nights a week and spend all night watching monster movies and eating chips and, anyway. Pearl Ann didn't like her. I'd always have to lie and say I was going over to her place to study. Then we graduated and it was impossible to see her anymore. There were no more excuses to go study. I was too busy learning the ropes at the mine. Pearl Ann made sure every waking minute was occupied, and I didn't have time for friends. See, it's not her fault. She was raised in a tough environment, and she likes Stella. She likes her. It's just she's awkward. She's an awkward gay. She's gay and awkward. Cut her some slack. But I never needed friends before meeting Stella, so it was easy enough to slip back into that mindset and try to move on. I relate.
Yeah.
I really do. I'm into her. Is that cool? No, you're not. No, we're not.
Oh my God.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not into her. Nope. Nope. Nah, I'm over it. I'm moving on to the librarian. You guys deserve each other. You should hang out with her again. It's not like Pearl Ann can stop you. Well, maybe that's
what are the other options?
Sensitive. Your mom just died. You're probably better off without her. No! She's probably better off without you. No!
But also, I don't think she'd be upset by saying it's not like Pearl Ann can stop you, because she does refer to her mom as Pearl Ann.
Well, I just meant like, hey, your mom's dead, so she can't stop you. We're like having the funeral soon, right?
I know.
Or is it my mom's funeral? Whose funeral are we here for?
Her mom.
Her mom's funeral. You should hang out with her again. It's not like Pearl Ann can stop you. And she misses you. Tabitha takes another sip of her cream soda, avoiding eye contact. I guess there isn't anything standing between us anymore. That hadn't really occurred to me yet. I don't think she'd like me now. A lot has changed. Okay, that was good. I'm glad we did that.
That was good.
I'm glad we did that.
Yeah.
Yes, so they're gonna meet later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna get now we give her time to think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to talk about all this.
No.
I don't care about Avery, and she's not gonna wanna.
No.
I understand why she said what she said about Oscar. Yep. I don't think that's weird. Kids almost died.
Mm-hmm. And she also doesn't like Chatty, so
we're good. Talk about Tabitha. I think we did enough.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This isn't real though. This is a game. So, I'm good though. I think I'm okay. Thanks for taking me out here. Your phone buzzes before Tabitha has a chance to respond. Almost forgot. It's Mayor Jimmy Day! Good excuse to head over to the library. We should check in with Oscar and Rosalina. That's her name. I couldn't remember the first name. Meet y'all there in half an hour. I totally blanked on that. I've been having a weird, foggy morning. Wild that they're still doing the Mayor Jimmy thing even after last night. Do you think the news has spread yet? But yeah, we should go see Oscar. See y'all soon. Somebody's popular. It's Mayor Jimmy Day? Yeah.
yeah.
I gotta meet the mayor and tell him there's a curse on the town. She's gonna be like, God damn it, just when I thought you were normal. It's Mayor Jimmy Day? Ugh, what a ridiculous event. You know he's a dog, right? Oh
my god.
Did they fill you in on that little detail? We haven't had a human mayor in Scarlet Hollow since at least the early 1900s. We've had a dog mayor in town since.
Yes!
Tabitha takes another sip of her soda, smirking. Everyone knows it's our family that holds the power in this town. Still, sounds like it could be kind of fun. Even I can admit it's funny watching everyone fawn over the little guy in his mayor getup.
Yes!
And if Stella's gonna be there, and she will! And she will! Yeah, count me in. We can finish our sodas and head over.
Oh my god!
Yes, girl! Yes! I love how this is going. We haven't even done ghost hunting yet. I'm so happy. I can fix her!
Yes!
I got it!
Oh my god!
We got the first non-cringy smile, too.
Yeah.
How do I look? It's been a while since I've been out in public like this. Who the fuck? Excuse me, Miss Scarlet. Can I help you? What the hell do you think you're doing here, grinning like a buffoon, while my Becca is trapped in your mind? Oh god, it's a Karen. I should have known from the statement jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly are you doing to try and dig her out? I don't see you lifting any rocks. What? I've got my guys working around the clock to get her out of there. I don't see what me running up a couple of errands in the morning has to do with. I don't want to hear it. You should be up there right along with them. It's your damn fault she even managed to get in there. Why hasn't the entrance been more secure? You were asking for something like this to happen. Whatever happens, I will be pressing charges. Do you want involuntary manslaughter to be one of them, or do you want to get your ass moving? Oh.
Stand up for Tabitha.
Oh, I will. I fucking will. Okay. She's doing everything she can lay off. It's not Becca's. It's Becca's fault she got stuck in there.
Oh my god.
Period. It is though.
Mm-hmm.
Your daughter is
the next one.
Your daughter is trash, ma'am. She's kind of got a point, Tabitha. No. As much as I want to be like, your daughter is trash.
Mm-hmm.
She's a teenager, and teenagers are trash.
Mm-hmm.
It is Becca's fault she got stuck in there, not Tabitha's. Ooh, I don't know which one. I do kind of want to be more standing up for Tabitha.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, she's doing everything she can. Lay off. Yeah, what legal grounds do you think you even have? There are signs. The place was boarded up. I did my legal duty, and you don't have a leg to stand on, so don't try to threaten me. I'll find a lawyer who knows how to nail you for everything you're worth. Mark my words. What lawyer? She owns the lawyers here. She owns the goddamn town. Those are children in there. How can you be concerned with anything but their well-being, you heartless cow? If anything at all has happened to my baby in there, you better be scared as hell for what's gonna happen to you and your precious family business. Scarlets have sat up in their big comfy castle for too long. It's time somebody took you people down for the reckless way you run this place. The woman storms off just as quickly as she stormed in. God damn it. She's right. I can't just hang around town the day after something like that. It doesn't look right. I should be up there, even if it's just to oversee what's going on. I'm supposed to run this place. I've got to get my head in the game. I can't slip up like this again. Tabitha sighs, straightens up, and her scowl returns. God damn it. Stay out of trouble. I'll see you at the library tonight. God damn it, Karens. Your cousin turns and heads back to her car, leaving you alone on Main Street. That's such a bummer. Man. We can't do anything about it now. You enter the library alone. It's busier than usual, and a small crowd has formed in the corner of the main foyer. Look at this jumpsuit!
Oh my god!
Look at this jumpsuit! Oh, that's really cute. Yes, you're here. Thank God we have something to do this morning. My family's been driving me nuts. Yes, the whole gang's here. I've been waiting to introduce Peepo to the mayor for like the entire time I've known her.
Oh my god.
It'll be worth it. Trust us. All right, shall we?
Oh, he's got Secret Service.
Yep, he's a dog. Oh, imagine if we could talk to animals.
Oh.
What kind of dumb things would he say?
Oh, look at Gretchen, though.
Look at his eyes. They seem so knowledgeable. Gretchen is not happy. Oh, look at the dog mayor. They've had dog mayors forever.
Mayor Jimmy.
You can tell this dog is the mayor from the little sash and his fancy top hat. There's a regal air about him, almost as if he knows the position of authority he's been elected to. I want to talk to them so bad.
Oh my god.
I miss Dustin all the time. And unless you're mistaken, the serious man by his side is Deputy Franklin, one of the policemen you spoke to following your encounter in the woods on Monday. He holds out his paw as if to shake your hand.
I can't.
I'm gonna shake his paw. Yeah, no, I can't ignore him.
No, you
shake
can't.
his paw.
No.
It's lovely to meet you, Mr. Mayor. You reach forward to take the mayor's little paw in your hand, but his burly security detail stops you.
No paw shaking. Only head pats and ear scratches allowed.
I'm so glad no one ruined the surprise. Yeah, did I seem surprised? This town has had a dog as mayor since the early 1900s. That's just how we do things around here for some reason. It's the best part of living in Scarlet Hollow, besides the nature. And all my friends and Winnie's Biscuits. Oh, and the close-knit small-town community, of course. But having a dog mayor is a close fifth, no contest. Gretchen squirms in Stella's arms, straining to get at Mayor Jimmy. With her no little teeth. She got no teeth.
She got no teeth.
She got no teeth. I love her. I love her so much. Hey, whoa, Gretchen, calm down, old girl. You're gonna pull a muscle.
Miss Richmond, I'm gonna have to ask you and your dog to step away from the mayor.
What does Gretchen know? You know Gretchen knows things. I should have known better. These two have never been able to get along.
Aw, snap.
Stella walks off, struggling to hold Gretchen. Kaneko is quick to follow. Dog cookies! The cookie jar! Follow them? Aw, okay. I bet he knows so many things. It looks like everyone else is already talking to Oscar in the next room. Yes, yes. Oh no. Oh, he is creepy. And the music. Before you can catch up to your companions, you're intercepted by a nervous man with a cross around his neck. It's hard to put your finger on it, but something compels you to dislike this man.
Sounds like old Gretchen and the mayor may have some unresolved issues, wouldn't you say? I'm Pastor Daniel. I take it you're Peepo. everyone's been buzzing about you. I'm sorry about your aunt, but I'm sure she's in a better place now.
I doubt Pearl Ann's in a better place. Sounds like she was awful. Let's not kid ourselves. We both know Pearl Ann's in hell. I don't believe in an afterlife. Oh, thank God. I've been hoping to find a priest. Do you know anything about ghosts? Janie mentioned you this morning. That's a good segue, I think. Janie mentioned you this morning.
That woman is the light of my life. I'm so glad she's there to help your cousin through this rough patch.
Yes. You mentioned Pearl Ann being in a better place earlier. I doubt it. I have to bring it back up. That's so funny. People in town seem to think there's something wrong with you.
Oh my God.
Back off, preacher man. I ain't buying what you're selling. I like that, but I want information. Hey, do you know anything about ghosts?
Ghosts? I've never encountered one myself, but I have heard stories of folks who have been visited by their loved ones from beyond the grave, and it seems like it provides them with a sort of spiritual healing. Like their beloved relatives are watching over them, even in death.
He's so creepy.
Is this about Pearl Ann? Or perhaps your mother? Have you been visited by her?
No. Oscar's place is haunted.
Oh, like a Scooby-Doo episode or something. I'm afraid I don't buy into that particular notion. It's a bit too spiritualists. Now, if it were a vision of one of his parents trying to contact him from heaven, I could understand that.
Mystical, it isn't.
But I simply don't believe in malicious spirits lingering neither in heaven nor hell, jumping out of closets to scare us.
Maybe you should come along and find out, bro.
I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for whatever it is he saw.
What? Wait, you believe in some ghosts but not others? What makes you an authority on that? That's really interesting. There were ghosts in the mines last night. A lot of supernatural stuff happening the past few days. Are you calling Oscar a liar? I'm gonna stand up for my man. You should come ghost hunting with us tonight, then, and prove it's not a haunting.
The blood drains from his face as he gulps nervously.
Thanks for nabbing that.
Oh, I promised my daughter we would watch VeggieTales tonight, so I'm afraid I have plans. But let me know if you see anything strange. I'd love to hear your account of this supposed haunting.
I love that we got him to want to leave us alone by being like too friendly of a creepy like ghost girl.
You out-creeped him.
I did.
In fact, here's my card.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Be like, no, I'm gonna get you to want to get away from me, which is not hard for me to do. I'm naturally gifted in that particular art.
Call me if you need me.
Okay, yeah, you don't mean that. I call him the minute he leaves and be like, so what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you up to?
Hey, bud.
Hey. So, I saw these horrible, creepy little things in the forest the other day. I thought you'd want to know about them. I don't know. Maybe they were like demons from hell or something. It just really, I make them uncomfortable.
Call me if you need me. I don't believe in the afterlife.
No. I need him on the hook.
You do.
I need him on the hook listening to me.
Yeah.
They don't need to know where I stand. Don't ask, don't tell. No. I'll do that. I should go. It was nice meeting you, though.
Of course. And if you find yourself in need of counseling or spiritual guidance, you know where to find me.
That sounds lovely, thank you. That sounds lovely, thank you.
Really? Oh, that's great. Sorry, I just don't usually get positive responses when I ask folks if they want to come up to the church. Anytime that works for you, just swing by. I'm sure I'll be around.
Oh, I love churches. I love all the cemeteries and the architecture, talking about death all the time. It's great.
It was lovely to meet you. You have a blessed day, Peepo.
You have a damned one. The pastor leaves you be and joins you in line with the mayor. Nothing to do now but catch up with your companions. He wasn't so bad.
He wasn't.
I can handle that.
Oh my God! Look at him. Look at him.
That's a man.
That ain't no librarian.
That's a man. You know what he's doing? He's pulling stumps out of the ground with his hands.
Oh yeah.
Although Bo was a big fucking guy. That was a big boy. You know he doing farm work. But still, for a librarian, damn, Oscar, look
What
at those.
kind of books you picking up?
Damn, Oscar. You find them already talking to Oscar. Well, he lives here, so I guess he's chilling out. I love him so much. Are you sure we can't just get it over with while the sun is up? I don't know if I can handle getting scared shitless in the dark 2 nights in a row. Sure you can. Also, can I just say, the sweater, Kanika's sweater and hat, her fits are always on, but like the sweater I want with the whole, Silence of the Lambs moth. I don't know what the name of the species,
Death moth
but
or
is it?
something?
Love it though. Anyway, sorry, go.
I wish we could, especially since I'm not particularly excited about going back in there after dark either. But I'm pretty sure it only comes out when the sun goes down.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going in until that spirit is at full power. I want to be sure that we get the best evidence possible, and it could be my one shot to get real proof of ghosts. I'm not going to waste it just because I'm impatient. The jumper with the gun, so cute. The fashion. Okay, y'all are going to be the death of me. And you're sure there's nothing we can do for Rosalina right now?
I don't think so. She's locked up in the back room all day. Hasn't been very interested in talking to anyone. I think the best we can do is stick to the plan, ghost bust the house, clean, and give her a real bed to sleep in tonight.
I'm gonna have to retitle this stream to Ghostbusters since they keep using the term over and over. I said Ghost Hunters. I'm gonna fix that later. Oh, go on.
I just hope it's possible to get rid of this thing. This is a pretty serious ghost infestation. Is that what you'd call something like this?
I believe it's called a haunting, but ghost infestation also sounds good. I suppose we're the ghost hunters, so we can call it whatever we want. Anyways, I'll be bringing all the ghost hunting supplies anyone could ever need, so we should be set on preparations. The only thing y'all need to bring is an open mind. That's okay, cool. I'm jealous that she has all the ghost hunting tech just in her house, living my dream. We'd always call the pastor if things get sticky. I do, I have that. I have his number now. I'll just call him. I'm not getting ghost feet. Are you kidding? My feet are hot. My feet are very hot. I'm ready. Don't worry, Oscar. I want to and then touch his bicep when I do it. Like, don't worry. We're going to fix this. Just so that I can give it a little, just checking. Just checking if there's meat in there. You're good. No, don't do that though. But they don't have that option, so we'll get there. I don't know if they're going to let me flirt with Oscar, but I'm going to try. We have the power of friendship on our side. We can always call the pastor if things get sticky. No, I don't think that'll be necessary. Yeah, let's leave the creepy pastor out of this. Something tells me things would just get worse if he showed up.
I once saw the man having what looked like an honest-to-goodness conversation with a squirrel. I don't think he's all there.
Well, if we're not doing the hunt now, I guess we should head over to Reese's? Absolutely. Come on, Peepo. Time to go bother our friend. I don't want to meet him.
I'm gonna get back to it. See y'all tonight.
Bye. Bye. Oh, time to go. So...
Tell me about Tabitha.
Oh, before I forget, I invited Tabitha to come ghost hunting. You invited her? Even after last night? I mean, if anything, I thought she was actually pretty helpful. Good call, Peepo. I can't wait to hang out with her more. Kanika sighs. All right, it happened. Let's not get into it. Again. If we're lucky, she'll be too busy at the mines to even show. Oh, don't say that, Neeks. If we're lucky, she will show, and the two of you will finally get along. I don't think they need to get along. I just, think that she needs to respect that Tabitha and Stella make each other happy when given the chance to be around each other. And that's all. That's all you need. So I finally met Pastor Daniel. I figured as much after you suggested calling him in for a ghost hunt. It was only a matter of time until he tried to pull you aside for grief counseling. When my dad died, I had to ban him from the general store for a week. He wouldn't stop leaving these little pamphlets at checkout. I don't know where he finds so many. Everyone should be nicer to him. No, I think he's sketchy, but I'm gonna hold on to him a little bit. Y'all are right. His vibes were bad. They were bad. Our sixth sense said no. That's all I have to say, really. I met him. He's been met. I have no opinions on the man. See, I feel like if I'm bonding, though, I would let them know, like, vibes are bad.
Yeah.
Y'all are right. His vibes were bad. Glad you feel the same way. There's just something about the way he's always smiling. It's so creepy. The man was grinning through all my dad's funeral. I'll never forget that. Oh, that's rough. And I don't mean to be in that stigmatizing mental illness kind of way. Oh, I don't mean that in a mental illness way. There's just a little siren that goes off every time I see him that tells me to get away from him. Yeah. That's exactly how I would describe it too. The whole town feels the same way. Now that I think about it, he must be pretty lonely. He can look for friends somewhere else. I wonder if the pastor's cursed. I felt something odd when he came up to me. The way everyone dislikes him, it seems excessive. Unnaturally excessive. I know this is weird coming from me, but not everything in town has to be spooky for supernatural reasons. Sometimes people just give off bad vibes. Agreed, we're allowed to dislike him even though he hasn't done anything wrong that we know of. All right. I really just don't... Avery bores me. I just don't care. All right, should we head out? Three of you leave the library for an early dinner at Reese's. I don't want to do this.
I don't either.
I don't
hate
care.
The mom.
I'm not interested. Whatever. You once again find yourself in front of Reese's house. A cold hesitation grips you as the building looms over the hilltop. Though it's only early afternoon, it feels so much later, and the sun, already sinking behind the tall mountains, has surrounded Scarlet Hollow. We're a little early. What if Dr. Kelly yells at us?
Oh, they didn't bring soda.
Oh dear. There's no such thing as early when you're hanging out with friends. That's just extra time you get to spend together. Wrong. You're cute, but so wrong. Don't do that. Don't show up early. Always 5 minutes late. 5 to 15 minutes late, depending on the event. Okay, but what if she yells at us? Where your organs at? Where did they go? Where did this man's organs go? He don't have any.
He looked like he dead.
He looks dead. That's too late.
A corpse.
The door swings open.
Hey.
Reese. Oh my God, dude, it's been ages.
You must be Peepo, right? I've heard a lot about you. Stella's been relentless about making sure I got all the Peepo updates.
Gretchen starts yelping at Reese, struggling against Stella's grip as she tries to get between them.
I love the little Gretchen noises.
Are they already here? I knew you'd show up early, Stella. And you brought your dog. Great. Yeah, I thought she might cheer Reese up. I don't know what's gotten into her all of a sudden. The dog stays outside. But... it's okay, Stella. We can let her chill in my van for a bit. I'll run the AC and leave her some treats. You know I always have some of those easy chew dog jerky stashed away. What a good friend. Honestly, Kanika is the best. Voice of reason, mom friend. She probably has like sanitizer and gum and trail mix in her purse. I love it. I always wanted to be like that reliable mom friend, but I am too much of a mess. And, like, I'm the one who always needs...
that friend.
I'm always the one who's like, do you have any sanitizer? Do you have any gum? I'm really hungry. Do you have a snack in your car? I'm the baby friend. I am baby friend. That's a toddler friend, I guess, really. Making a mess in the backseat of their car. But we go everywhere together. Do you want to come in or not? Kanika nervously tugs Stella away towards her van. Well, what about you, Peepo? Are you coming in? Oh, sure. I trust dogs. Why doesn't Gretchen like you, Reese?
Oh my god.
I kind of want to ask. I'm gonna say it, I think.
Yeah.
I trust dogs. Why doesn't Gretchen like you, Reese?
No clue. She's always made a fuss around me.
Reese doesn't do well with dogs. Now come in. Let's get this over with. You follow Reese and Dr. Kelly inside. We're gonna make this as quick as possible because I don't fuck with this family.
No.
Stella and Kanika aren't far behind you. Oh, fun. This is fun, huh? The house feels cold. Not only is there an odd chill in the air, but the building itself feels too sterile, uncomfortably tidy to the point where you're nervous to touch anything. I want to go to Oscar's house, goddammit!
Ew, look at this art.
I don't want to do this. Ew, what the fuck? That is so... It's kind of hard to see maybe, but that is not cute.
If it weren't for the aroma of store-bought dinner rolls baking in the oven and the unsettling artwork hanging on the walls, you'd be half convinced you were wandering into a real estate showing.
Ooh, dinner rolls baking in the oven. All of my concerns are gone at the smell of warm bread. That's it. And also, I kind of vibe with the art a little bit. So, how can I lend a hand? By sitting down at the table and not puttering around in my kitchen. I made sure everything was done well in advance, so the only thing left are the dinner rolls, which shouldn't be long. Then we can have a quick dinner, and you can leave my house and go on about your business. I like that plan, Dr. Kelly. You know what? I'm picking up what you're putting down. But I kind of was hoping to see Reese's new art.
We still have time now, right?
You aren't seriously considering subjecting your friends to your disaster of a room, are you?
It's not that bad. You can still see the floor.
How old are you? You are an adult. You're creeping me out.
Uh-huh.
Dr. Kelly raises a single questioning eyebrow. It sounds like they have a great time together. I don't mind a little mess. Yeah, I doubt it could be any worse than the way I keep my room. Yes, okay, fine. As long as you stay out of my kitchen, I don't care what you get up to.
Cool. We'll just be downstairs.
You won't even know we're here. This is weird, bro. You make your way towards the basement stairs. You all right?
I don't like that. Gretchen being in the van has me so nervous.
We're gonna be quick. We're gonna make this quick. Because I also don't like it. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Oh, this art is crazy. There's so much to look at. There's so many everywhere. This guy's a creep. These kind of look like ditchlings as well. Oh, this is creepy. Okay, sure. The basement is what you might expect out of a tortured artist who spends all his time confined to his studio. Discarded canvases line its edges, while trash and sketches leak out from their piles in the corner of the room, hiding the bare cement floor. Ghoulish faces coat the walls in paint, sneering out at their creator. Your mom is so scary.
She can be a little intense, kind of overprotective, which I guess makes sense. Anyway, make yourselves comfortable. You'll have to forgive the mess. I've been distracted lately. Haven't been cleaning much.
All right, I hate him less now that his mom's not here, I guess.
She's the point of contention.
Oh, hot. Oh my god, we have to do a hot one.
Oh my god.
If you ever need a model, I'm here till Monday.
That would be amazing. Though, I should warn you, I work odd hours. I don't usually pick up a brush until late at night. But if that's not a deal breaker, it would be incredible to have such a captivating model. I look forward to the company, and I hope I can do your likeness justice.
I like to flirt with people that I'm not even interested in, just for the self-esteem boost. Just for fun. It's a hobby of mine.
Your skeletal
That sounds
frame.
so fun. I can't wait to do that. I'm so never coming back here again. Maybe we could all come. Wouldn't that be fun? It's just having a good time. Who doesn't love a little flirtation, huh? Just entertainment. All right. That's quite a movie collection you got anyway. I saw Three-Way and I was like, excuse. Want to come ghost hunting with us tonight?
Dinner's got to be ready.
No! You're worried about Gretchen.
I am.
Look, he doesn't exist for no reason. He's a character intentionally written. You know what I mean? He's not like people in real life who can just exist with no reason.
Yeah.
What are you sick with? So, has Stella told you about everything that happened the past couple days?
Oh, she's told me all about what you guys have found out there. I wish I could see some of it myself, but you know.
He gestures in futility towards the walls of the basement. Are you sure you can't just sneak out one of these nights?
The doc isn't keeping me prisoner here, Stella. I'm sick, you know that.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to.
There's nothing to apologize for, and I appreciate the effort. Really, I do. There's just nothing you can really rescue me from. That die's already been cast. But we were talking about the past couple of days, weren't we?
Hold on, somebody's crying. Let me show my son. Here's my son. He's so handsome. And he's nervous. Okay, come on then.
He don't like being on camera.
You don't like it?
He's a little camera shy.
You don't like it? He's gonna come back, I promise. He likes to be on his mom. Face reveal, Pog, yes! I'm just sick of him making shadows out in the corner. I'm gonna put him on screen now. Oh, little man. Okay, don't cause trouble. All right. Do you have any thoughts on the ditchlings we've been seeing?
Yeah, they've been coming up to my window at night.
Wait, really? They look like something out of your nightmares?
Yeah, I thought I was hallucinating. I hadn't put it together that we might have been seeing the same thing until just now. I've been sketching them, actually. Tell me what you think.
I knew his art looked like ditchlings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he pulls out a sketchbook from one of the piles in his room. Okay, that's exactly what I saw on my way home last night. What does it mean that they've been lurking around here, though?
I don't know, but I like the company. They're kind of beautiful in a sad way, if you ask me.
You would think that. Look at your goddamn art, you freak. Agree to disagree with you there. Those things are gonna be stuck in my nightmares till the day I die. That's interesting.
Do you think this town is doomed?
Do you think the town is doomed?
I think everything's probably doomed at some point, but I guess that's answering a different question.
What, you're starting to make him sound like one of those too smart nerds who pisses everyone off, so you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Do I think the town of Scarlet Hollow is on the brink of collapse? Probably not. But it's not like I have a lot of perspective on what it's like out there.
True.
There could be rioting on Main Street, and if Stella or the doc didn't tell me, I just wouldn't know.
Relatable, I get that. I feel that way about my town, honestly. I'm not touching... Oh, carpet. I would totally tell you if there was a riot. Would Dr. Kelly tell you, though?
I mean, yeah, I'd hope so. But the point I'm trying to make is that other people are my eyes out there.
Okay. I don't care about his opinion. I'll ask about Wayne, I guess. What do you think's going on with Wayne?
Who?
You know, that guy's been following Peepo around being all ominous.
Oh, yeah, that slasher creep. I appreciate the classic Jason vibe he has going on.
He does, he does.
Here's hoping he doesn't live up to the look, for all our sakes.
That was some dark humor, but okay. I'm not interested in your opinion on Tabitha, because I doubt Tabitha cares about you.
Yeah.
She's not interested in you as a wet blanket. You decide to leave it at that. Once again, Kanika with the fashion, the boots.
Do you think he has, like, AIDS or something?
I don't know.
Well, he's, like, or cancer or something. Like, he's wasting away.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, probably something.
And, like, maybe, like, some sort of autoimmune.
I would guess autoimmune because he isn't allowed outside.
Yeah.
Most likely. So very possibly AIDS, I guess.
Yeah.
I could see that. Yeah. He's got a full head of hair, so potentially not cancer. Because he did, you know, if he was going through chemo, then we'd have a problem there. So as far as maybe AIDS, something similar. I don't know how many varieties of autoimmune disease exist out there that would be similar, so who knows? I feel like I've got a cat hair on my face. Another reason why they're not allowed in here.
Like, I don't think it's like Munchausen by proxy, where it's like his mom is like projecting diseases on him.
No, I don't think so. Did I already ask him that?
No.
I didn't. Want to come ghost hunting with us tonight? Oh, wow. Do you think he'd be down for that? We'd love to have you. Yeah, it'd be great to have you along. See, I don't care for him. His art is interesting.
His art's dope.
He's not really engaging me, but I love these two, and they clearly really like him, so I'm trying to, like, give him some, you know.
Cut him some slack.
Yeah.
That would be so amazing. But I haven't had the best of luck leaving the house lately.
Oh, come on. You know, look at this.
You can fit through that window.
First off, yes, but also, like, you're a spooky dude. Come see the ghosts. That house has got crazy shit happening.
Even just walking to town is enough to put me in bed for a week. It sucks.
Oh, fuck, dude. That's terrible.
God.
Yeah, it's so true, indeed. The amount of detail in every scene is incredible. I honestly can't stop. Like, I have trouble paying attention to the text because I keep finding something else to look at in the room. They just did such a good job here.
But make sure you bring your camera, Stella. I want to see everything that happens.
All right, then. Oh, and the bathroom, the little basement bathroom. I just feel like I've been here.
His room is dope.
I feel like I have been in this basement before. All right, let's go have dinner, right? I don't really want to talk about the art because I doubt you have anything super insightful, really. And I don't want to chit chat and be friends. I either want you to help with the ghost hunt or leave me to do my stuff. I'm not from here.
No.
I'm not trying to be friends. We're here for business. Dinner's got to be ready by now, right? Almost on cue, Reese's mom shouts from the kitchen. Dinner's on the table.
Guess that's it for catching up.
Make sure you all wash your hands with soap. I don't want anyone sharing their germs at the dinner table. Sure thing, Doc. My hands are already clean. I'm allergic to soap and can't wash my hands. I just go do it.
Yeah.
No use saying anything there. Probably best to just silently comply. Yeah. You make your way towards the sink, but are stopped in your tracks by the pull of an odd door. Pull of an odd door at the end of the hallway. It feels out of place, like you've accidentally wandered into the hospital waiting room. But more than that, you feel something radiating out from behind it, something dark and cold. You felt this before. In the dusty tunnels you narrowly escaped that night, an oppressive hum, like a muted scream, heard through the layers of rock, trying to draw you towards it. You feel lightheaded. You're compelled to approach the door, drawn in as if hypnotized. Open the door, 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 open the door. Before you know it, the doorknob is turning in your hand, your heart full of both deep dread and compulsive need to know what might be on the other side. What do you think you're doing? Well? A dark presence lies beyond that door, Can't you feel it calling out? It's called a draft, and there's nothing dark about it. It's just cold air. Now stop being weird and wash your hands already. Everyone's waiting for you. Return to the door. You won't let her interrupt you. You need to know what's behind that door. Oh, no, you don't. Come on, wash your hands and sit down. She grabs you by the shoulder, yanking you away. You do as she says, cleaning up under her watchful eyes, allowing yourself to be ushered back to the table away from the door. What is going on? Dinner is already laid out. Dinner rolls, spaghetti, and a light salad. Oh my god, the most pathetic. Fine, I'm having people over, but I don't want to feed them.
I'm gonna make it look impressive by having rolls, spaghetti, and salad.
Plain spaghetti with some sauce. Kanika anxiously picks at her food. Stella is nervously talking. Relatable girl. Reese is suddenly quiet and tense, his shoulders tight as his mother perches on the chair next to his. Dr. Kelly eyes all of you with a sharp, fierce gaze. She sits opposite you at the far end of the table, her features silhouetted against the light of the setting sun in the window behind her. Pills. She slides a few tablets towards Reese. He obediently swallows them. This is excellent, Dr. Kelly. Is the pasta sauce homemade? No, it's from a jar. I work too many hours to make my own pasta sauce. Well, you have excellent taste in brands. If you ever want any tips on easy homemade cooked pasta sauces, you know No thanks, Stella. I have the internet if I need recipes. Thanks again for having us, Dr. Kelly. We really appreciate it. You know, I think I saw this video online about a family like yours. Turns out the mom was poisoning her kid for 18 years.
That stresses me out so much. Whoa. Oh my god. I think you should say it though.
Why should I? don't know. About Reese. Small talk. The danger. Oh, I could just not. I am incapable of being pleasant. I'm like. So anyway, I want to talk about the horrible things going on in your house. That would be so funny, but I think she would kick me out.
We said we wanted this to be a quick dinner.
The danger. I want to talk about the danger real quick. Oh my gosh, there's a lot, but I actually don't care what she knows.
Yeah.
She's not. What strange illnesses? What is going on? I need to take this out of my head for a second. I don't want to accuse her of Munchausen's by proxy. Because I really don't think that's what's going on. I think this kid, no, I'm just, my ear hurts. I think this guy is capable of his own business. I think she is a doctor with a sick kid and is probably honestly disgruntled at the misfortune of his illness and being upset by it, but also having to take care of him. Also, can I say, he's got the long fingernails, which really freaks me out. I don't like it. But also they made them yellow? I guess that's the whole disease thing?
Maybe.
Ugh. But anyway, the fingernail thing freaks me out. Okay, anyway. I don't care, actually, about that. Maybe. I want to talk about the door. Oh, what do we do? Yeah, we'll just say it and leave. Yeah. Well, I've already read it, so you know. The dinner table goes quiet. Oh yeah, I think I saw that one too. Wild stuff. Is that so? The silence returns. Seconds feel drawn out to minutes. Aside from Reese's mom staring down at the table, nobody is making eye contact with anybody else. There's no need for everyone to be so tense. Everything's okay. We're all just here to have a nice dinner.
That's the hot thing to say?
Speak for yourself. Doc, that's you.
Doc, really, it's fine.
Is it, or am I being interrogated in my own home by a guest I've never met? In Peepo's defense, a lot of awful stuff has happened in the past couple of days, and there are a lot of lingering questions. It's pretty hard to take the detective hat off once you've put it on. That may be the case, but Reese doesn't need to be agitated by this.
I want to know what's going on out there. I don't care if it agitates me. And look, I'm fine.
There's a long quiet as Doctor closes her eyes in reflection. All right, I'll try and give this a chance. Okay. Let's start with small talk. The food's really good. Cousin says she admires you. Oh, how well do you know Tabitha? I'll start with that. How well do you know Tabitha? Not very. I'd know her a lot better if your family didn't seem to be so afraid of doctors. I can count on one hand the number of times she's been in my office. No wonder everyone in that old Edwardian died so young. Hopefully your mother was better about taking you to doctor's visits. I wouldn't be surprised if there was something genetic at play. It's much better to catch those things early. Okay, thanks for the lecture. Good small talk.
Wait, go up.
Huh?
Lie. The food's really good.
I know, I was looking for one that wasn't too bad. Look, it's not, you know? I'm not gonna say that. I'm not a liar.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for putting this together, Doctor. Well, so much for, saying Tabitha admires her.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen a dead body? I have! Okay. Thanks for putting this together, Dr. Kelly. I don't usually have to cook for so many people. I'm just glad there's enough for everyone. It reminded me of what it used to be like when those two would come over. Hungry teenagers eating me out of house and home. I should have charged your parents for all the food you kids went through, honestly. It was like I was running a restaurant, not a doctor's office. Okay, that was pleasant memories. What were Stella and Kanika like as kids? Noisy and messy, like all kids. And they always had those little projects, videos or crafts or animal rescues, whatever it was that had captured their imaginations that week. So like I said, noisy and messy. Didn't we bring a dead squirrel into your house once? Oh God, no, not the squirrel.
I remember that squirrel. Didn't you think the doc could Frankenstein it back to life or something?
He calls his mom Doc. That's so strange to me. I was like 12. I was very susceptible to what I saw in media and very sad about the squirrel. That's one of those things that keeps me up at night. I still feel guilty about bringing that thing into your house, Dr. Kelly. I'm just glad you didn't make it a habit. Okay, all right. When did you become a grumpy bitch? Because clearly you were not always. All right. Well, we're fucking here. Let's talk about the danger, shall we? Have the police contacted you about Duke's body yet? That's me. Last I heard, I don't have to be Southern, they still haven't found it yet. Body? I was under the impression he was just missing. No, Duke, he definitely died. I saw the footage. And I saw it for myself in person. And so did Peepo. He's not missing. How the hell did that happen?
Stella said it was those things in the woods. The ditchlings. They made him misfire.
Ditchlings? Oh, I see. This was for one of your videos, huh? Reese, you should really know better than to lend any credence to Stella's little cryptozoology stories. I don't doubt something happened to him, but I'm sure there's no little ghouls involved.
I've seen them, Mom. Outside my window at night. They're real. You don't have to talk to me like I'm a kid. I might be sick, but I'm still capable of reason, okay?
Are you sure they aren't just raccoons, or...
Stop. Stop doubting everything I say. Stop trying to rewrite things I tell you to fit what you think should be true. There's weird shit going down in Scarlet Hollow.
You can feel the tension at the table start to rise.
I would say illnesses, because she probably wouldn't care about the animals.
She's not a vet, right?
No.
Language at the table, young man. Have there been any strange illnesses spreading around? What? No. Are you sure you haven't met with any miners who had unusual symptoms? Anyone who seemed sort of drippy or strangely ominous when they talked? Sorry to pry, I'm just doing my due diligence. Absolutely not. I've barely seen so much as a runny nose, which is a good thing. If you're so concerned about the mine, why don't you just have Peepo ask Tabitha? I have no interest in violating HIPAA for your weird little investigation into nothing. You are so exhausting. Do you ever get tired of being like miserable and grumpy?
Right.
My God, it's got like I'm tired and I've spent minimal time with you. You've zapped the energy out of me. You fucking energy vampire. All right, I think I'm like done actually. So you remain silent, picking at the store-bought spaghetti and dinner rolls.
So, I was wondering if we could maybe watch a movie sometime this week while Peepo's still in town.
We'll have to see about how you're feeling.
I can handle a movie, Doc.
Yeah, we'll just sit downstairs in the dark. Reese is used to that. I'm sure he'll be okay. You're always overestimating how much you're able to do, Reese. This is why you keep getting sick.
If I get sick, so what? It's not like that's ever going to change. I'm sick every day, and I'm not getting better. I don't want to spend the last few miserable years of my life holed up in the basement alone just because seeing my friends has been deemed too strenuous. I'm an adult, for God's sakes. I can't believe I have to ask for permission from my mom to just have friends over.
Reese stops mid-sentence, wincing in pain and wrapping himself in his arms. Oh, fuck. Don't say things like that. I'm doing everything I can to try and fix. Silence as Dr. Kelly's eyes shoot open. Reese? Reese abruptly pulls himself from the table and leaves. Damn it. I knew it. I knew this would be too much. What the fuck, dude? We didn't get to see that one before. Madly unpleasant. I'm sure Reese drew it, which is why it's in the house, but... Everyone, get out of my house, please. Just leave us alone and stop trying to interfere with his life. All it does is hurt him more. But we can't just leave him like this. Now's when he needs friends the most. No, now is when he needs me the most. I am his doctor and his mother. I know you care about him, I know that. And he knows it too. But all any of you would do is get in the way. So, just leave, please. I don't think I don't know something is up here. Wow, don't think we don't know. I have stuff to do anyways. You seem fine. Sorry, I'll get out of your way. Don't think I don't know something's up here. I don't care what you think. I just want you out so I can take care of my son. Three of you are rushed to the door. We'll be back, Reese. I hope you feel better soon. I don't give a fuck. You seem fine, but I'm gonna fight your mom. So, whatever. I don't care. Dr. Kelly shuts the door in your faces. The click of a lock signals the end of your dinner at Reese's. I'm gonna break into their house and open that door. Do you really think Reese's mom is poisoning him? If she is, I swear to God. She wouldn't. That's just so horrible. Who could do something like that to their own kid? And for so long? No. There's no way. Y'all are barking up the wrong tree. It seems far-fetched, and it's definitely rare, but I don't think we can rule it out. The door to the clinic felt like it had the same draw as the carving in the mines. Do you think something's back there? I want to go in. Another one of those carvings is somewhere in there, I'm certain of it. Okay, that would be really weird. If we do find it, do you think you'd get another vision? I'm just spitballing here, but I wonder what that carving showed you last night is related to the ditchlings. You're not suggesting we go poking around in there, are you? Of course I am. Maybe tomorrow. I am not breaking into Dr. Kelly's clinic based on the bad vibe Peepo got. Yes, you are. Yes, we are. Do you think Reese might have supernatural affliction? Like, related to what you felt in there? If he did, why wouldn't Dr. Kelly have it? It makes more sense if he just has a genetic condition, assuming there isn't any foul play. She's just overprotective. I'm sure that's all that's going on. She has every right to be. I mean, poor guy took 2 bites of food and got sick immediately. I can't imagine what that's like for both of them to go through. Look, I'm just saying, maybe there's more to their dynamic than him being sick, but it's not like there's much we can do about it right now. We could probably go back and forth like this for a while. Let's grab Gretchen and get going. The sun is setting and we wouldn't want to miss a second of ghost action. Stella hurries off.
Okay.
Gretchen is okay. No need to fear. Stella hurries off down the hill, almost as if to run away from what just happened. You and Kanika follow her down the slowly darkening street. Lit by the orange hues of the setting sun, the library feels different. What was once a quaint building in the small town now stands as an imposing structure, and its walls holding something that stares back at you with a menace. Maybe Stella is right. Maybe ghosts aren't real, and the rest of the night is going to be a pleasant break from the events of the past few days. Oh, there's more of them. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh, there's a lot! Oh, fuck! Wayne is staring at us. There's ditchlings everywhere. But you know that's not the case. There's something old and powerful in there, and you can feel it stir as the sun sets and the daylight fades away. Enter the library. Oh my god, I have chills. I'm so excited. The cat! The meow meow! You better keep an eye on the library cat, or I will freak out. I do not play when it comes to kitty cats. Just as its exterior was intimidating in the setting sun, the inside of the library is dark, its shadows deep and foreboding. I love the white noise they have playing right now. The meet and greet with the mayor ended quite some time ago, and the throngs of visitors took whatever joy was in this place and left, and with them as they left. Hey, Oscar! Are you back yet? Shh, you can't yell in a public library. It's against the rules. It's after hours. Rules only apply before 5 p.m. Now it's our domain.
Hey, you're here sooner than I expected. Hope dinner went okay.
No, it didn't, but who cares? Look at you and your tank. Yeah, it went okay. Reese wasn't feeling up for a longer hangout, unfortunately.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Now I have to yawn. Oh, it's okay. It just means we have more time to hunt ghosts. I've come fully loaded. I've got my EMF reader, temperature gauge, spirit box, infrared camera, UV light, video camera, salt, flashlight for everybody just in case the ghost messes with electricity, parabolic microphone, Sharpies and paper for automatic writing, matches and candles for rituals. Who's gonna do automatic writing? You have a medium here, Miss Girl?
Maybe Kanika?
Oh, is Kanika a medium? Wait,
Maybe.
But she doesn't believe in this shit.
Yeah, true.
That would be weird.
True.
That would be cool, but weird. Maybe we're a medium.
You're a
We're
mystical
a medium.
ass.
Wait, we're a medium.
Yeah.
We can do automatic writing. Automatic writing is so cool. Oh, and a Ouija board. I know they're toys, but you never know what might come in handy. Wow, that is a lot of ghost hunting stuff for something so last minute. Do you just have stuff ready to go in a bug out bag or something? Of course I do. I actually stashed a couple of bags here overnight after I got back from the mine.
Excuse me?
I wasn't about to carry everything around all day. This way we can go in, light, and pop out to grab more stuff once things start getting spooky. I may have never found any compelling evidence of ghosts, but that's not for lack of trying, and after last night, I'm more than ready to try. Again. There's something back there. I can feel it. Really? This is so exciting. I can't wait to finally see a ghost. Yeah, exciting's a word.
We'll see how you two feel about that once things get started.
This is, I would say, your most successful game recommendation. Absolutely. These episodes are awesome. This game is
yeah.
so good. Oxenfree was really, really good.
Very good.
But this has
takes the cake.
more games, so, you know, for being equal quality per hour. Yeah, this one's so good. Okay. Oh!
Yo, don't go rush off ghost busting without Zane. No way was I gonna forget your promise, Stella.
Zane, glad you can make it.
Oh my god. I was confronted with my own mortality for the first time yesterday, so I'm desperate for answers about the afterlife to ease my troubled mind. Now let's go mess with some ghosts. I hope my house is big enough for 5 ghost hunters at once. If this is everyone, we can go ahead and...
That's everyone. Wait, what about Tabby? What about her? She's not here. Let's get started. I guess she can catch up to us once she gets here.
Well, if y'all are itching to get started, it's through the back. Follow me.
His house is attached to the library?
Must be.
That is incredible. We need to keep Zane just for the voice. I know. Well, luckily he continued. He was in last episode, and now he just showed up again. I'm glad. I like Zane. You and your companions grab some... See, I didn't even get a choice to be like, hey, Tabby, we're gonna go ahead.
I don't like
Let
that.
me know when you're here. Yeah, it feels like we're bailing on her, and I don't like that. You and your companions grab some equipment. At least we invited her, and she's coming. From Stella's carefully stashed bug-out bags before heading towards the junction connecting Oscar's house to the library. That is so sick. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
That is amazing. I am still upset, though, about what we saw at the entrance of the library. That is really a problem for me. Anyway.
Looks like the sun is almost set. This is when stuff usually starts to kick off. I haven't been back inside for about a week, so I have no idea what to expect.
Hey! Oh, I forgot about her. There's no way you're doing this without me.
Rosalina, we talked about this.
No, you talked at me about it. I'm sick of other people making decisions for me. I just want to be able to live in our house again. I'm going in there and sleeping in my room tonight, no matter what. Okay, yeah, let her go. It's her house, too. Should I let... Well...
Let him handle it.
See, but me staying out of his business is not giving me an opportunity to talk to him more. I'm gonna... Listen, I need his daughter to like me, or I'm not gonna be able to become stepmom.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm playing long game. Let her come with us. It's her house, too. Exactly. I don't want to be coddled just because you're scared. If Zane is coming, I have every right to be there, too. Good point.
She's got a good point, Mr. G. You're right. I'm sorry, Rosa. Just let me know if it gets to be too much and you want to leave, okay?
Thanks, Dad. Now, let's get our house back. You all cross over the threshold and enter Oscar's living room. Family photos line the walls, and stacks of books sit comfortably on the wooden furniture.
Ooh, they're cat people.
Yeah, they're cat people. Look at that. Uh-huh. Cool. Oh, I think I actually know this art. The unicorn and the pen. Cat tower.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Mystical. There's that feeling again. Like the mines. Like the door to the clinic. A dusty, suffocating, dizzying feeling. Something is in this house. Though whether it's a ghost or something worse, you aren't sure. We should have brought a gun. Like a handgun.
Okay. Looks pretty normal for now. I don't remember that picture being on the floor, but that could be non-supernatural.
None of my equipment is picking up anything around the pictures. But I'll set up a camera in case it falls again. It could be important evidence.
You might want to save your cameras for Rosalina's room. That's where I've seen the ghost manifest.
Oh, fuck.
It's just down the hall.
Oscar and Kanika startle as the door swings open. Seems I made it just in time. Let's get this show on the road. I don't have all night. Tabby! Great, she's here. Wow, Peepo, you really brought the whole gang together today. I have every right to be here, Kanika. My family built this place, you know. Yeah, I know. We all know. Peepo, what made you think inviting her was a good idea? She just wants to make sure I don't get hurt. What? I like her. We're friends. What? I like her. We're friends. Really? Yeah, so what? Like it's weird to be friends with your cousin? That's right. That's right. I put in the work and I got it. That's right. That's what I want.
She said, yeah, we're friends.
She said, I bought her a soda. That's the peak showing of friendship for a grump like me.
Hell
okay?
Yeah.
We hung out in my
secret place.
Yeah, we hung out in my other house and drank sodas, okay? That's the most bonding I'm capable of.
Oh my god. She stuck up to a Karen for me.
Yeah, I did too. Wow, Peepo, do you have any idea how hard it is to get these two in the same room? This is amazing. Yeah, amazing. That's a word for it.
Sounds like we're in for an interesting night.
Poor Oscar's like, what? What's going on?
Yeah. I wonder if the ghost will even show with this many people around. Wait, is it just me or does it suddenly feel colder?
It sure does. I definitely feel that. The temperature gun says it's actually a couple degrees colder, but that's normal. Rooms and hallways are sometimes colder than other parts of the house.
Whoa, a genuine cold spot. I gotta snap a pic for posterity.
Yeah. Is that it? This isn't very scary. Wait, Rosalina, if the ghost mostly manifests in your room, shouldn't you have seen it? I've only seen the stain. Dad made me switch rooms with him way before we moved out.
I wasn't about to let my daughter sleep in a haunted bedroom. I spent most of my nights on the couch before we set up shop in the library.
Even if there is something back there, I'm not scared of it. I'm mad at it. Okay, all right, good. We love a brave little girl. Cool. All right, gang, I think we'll cover more ground if we split up. I'm not comfortable with that. I need to protect everybody, so nobody leave my sight. I have plot armor. I'm scared. Let's just leave. Oh, come on, don't be pussy. Maybe it's just shy. We're wasting our time. Oscar said the ghost isn't. No, we found the ghost. Case closed. Oh my god. Then I'm not provoking. I disagree with provoking.
Maybe it's just shy?
I do think we should go to Rosalina's room, honestly. We're wasting time here. Oscar said the ghost is in Rosalina's room.
Yeah, but we don't have to rush there. I'm sure we can deal with it from out here, right?
Oh, big guy. No. What, are you actually scared or something? You're an adult with a child. Grow up. Shut up. Shut it, Tabitha. No one wants to hear your opinion. Stella, I've been meaning to ask, do you actually know how to get rid of ghosts? How exactly are we going to get rid of it if we find one? Well, my ghost hunting kit has symbols from every major religion, assorted holy books, and a bunch of salt in some jars for ectoplasm. And if worse comes to worse, we can always just use the Ouija board and politely ask it to leave. Ouija boards are toys. The only power they have is scaring kids at slumber parties.
I think I'd rather not take that chance. One ghost is enough to deal with. I don't much like the thought of opening a door for something worse.
Good point. Wow, you've never been superstitious, Dad. This ghost really has you freaked out.
Okay.
Oscar takes a deep breath before continuing. He's so handsome.
Let's head to Rosalina's room. Follow me.
All right. Oh, the stain. Okay. Look at the little bat she has. She's cool. Okay. Teen interest.
Oh my god.
It's Deku and Bakugo. Oh my god. Tell me that isn't though. It totally
it
yes,
is.
It is
the
like
grenade
the grenade hands. Oh
yeah.
my fucking god, dude. Anime girl. We've all drawn those. Maybe a furry.
Beastars?
Oh, maybe Beastars. That is so funny. Many boys. The new album. Is that supposed to be BTS? Okay. Whoa.
This is where I've slept. This is where I've seen it. It appears on top of the stain.
Yeesh, that's gotta be tough to scrub out. Doesn't the county own this house? Do they know about the damaged carpet?
Tabitha.
Have you seen your house? I don't see how that's relevant. Weird. I'm not getting anything. It's not even cold. The same temperature as the living room. Nothing on the EMF either.
Then your equipment is wrong. The stain is definitely paranormal. I've scrubbed it out too many times to count, and it just keeps coming back.
Have we pulled up the carpet and checked underneath? It's just a stain, Dad. Can't we just cover it back up? I don't mind sleeping in here. Let's get scientific about this. If you scrub the stain out a bunch, maybe that's part of the summoning ritual. I've never heard of a bleach-activated ghost before. You don't use bleach to clean a carpet, Tabitha. Whatever. How was I supposed to know that? Not everybody gets to learn how to clean things.
Oh my god! Such a wealthy person thing to say. Not everyone gets to learn how to clean.
Listen, she did have a hard life growing up, though. She wasn't allowed to do shit.
She did. If y'all are offering free carpet cleaning, be my guest.
It's trying to send a message. Huh. You might be onto something, Peepo. I wonder if the blood spills out something on the floor underneath. Have you tried tearing up the carpet?
In a house owned by the government? Nope. I'm not messing with their carpets. I'd rather scrub ghost blood out of the carpet every day than have the government take me to court for destroying their property.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll just take you to court for neglect instead. Did it not occur to you that there could be a leaky pipe under the floor? I hate to agree with Tabitha on anything, but some kind of structural damage does seem likely. Tearing up the carpet doesn't seem like such a bad idea. Only one way to be sure. Stella excitedly starts tugging at the corner of the carpet. Get Gretchen out of there. She's digging.
Oh,
she helped
dear.
Me. You're doing the government a favor, really.
Oh.
Stella pulls back the carpet, revealing a hatch, the floor around it stained in reddish brown. Okay, maybe I don't want to sleep in here. Nope. We're going down there, right? Of course we are. This is even better than finding a message.
But there's no basement in this house. At least we weren't told about a basement.
And look, all the red stuff is coming from underneath. Oh yeah, this is super haunted, all right. You got a basement chock full of ghosts. I could just feel it. Y'all know last month was super rainy. It's clearly been a long time since anyone stepped foot in the basement or crawl space or whatever it is under that hatch. There must be a leak that flooded the whole area under the house. Water dissolved the caulk around the edges, leaked through the carpet, and it's red because North Carolina has red-ass dirt. It's as simple as that.
It's not mud. It's blood. Human blood. I tested it.
Well, you tested it wrong. It can't be blood, right? Kanika's right. You've got muddy floor, and that's why it's so cold in here, too. There's wet dirt under your house. Congratulations, we've solved your ghost problem. No way. There's an old hatch in the floor that someone tried to seal up. We are not leaving until we know what's down there. I'm with Stella. This is my room, and I need to know what's down there. Have you considered that they may have tried sealing it up because it's unsafe?
Uh-oh. Do you think the flooding could have made the house unstable? I'm all in on ghost hunting, but I don't know if I could crawl into another dangerous crevice.
I'm going for it. You come to in Oscar's living room. You can't tell what time it is, and your friends are nowhere in sight. At least physically, this is Oscar's living room. Spiritually and mentally, you've been ripped away to some other place. The building feels colder, and there's something about the air that feels wrong. It's stale, with an undercurrent of mold and earth. It makes you feel claustrophobic, as though you're in a coffin, each breath depleting what little oxygen is left. How did we end up back here? Where is everyone? Did we pass out again? Was there a gas leak in the basement or something? She keeps stitching, oh my god. Okay, what the hell is going on? Maybe it's another gas pocket or mold or something shaken loose by the collapse yesterday. I don't know. This isn't exactly a normal occurrence for me. Now let's get the hell out of here before the bad air gives us brain damage. Your cousin marches to the front door and opens it. Why does it look like Oscar's house is in front of us? Didn't we just leave? I must just be misremembering things. Let's go. No, you're right. There shouldn't be a door here. Clearly, whatever was in that basement is messing with our heads. We just left Oscar's house. The library has to be on the other side of that door. The two of you cross the hallway and open the door. Something isn't right. It feels like late summer afternoon. The air is warm and wet, and the scent of flowers drifts on the breeze. This... Okay. Tabitha, please tell me I'm not the only one seeing the scratchy shadow thing in the distance. Oh, holy fuck. I did not see it. Okay, that's one of the bad omens Stella and I found in the woods. We did? I don't remember that. This is cool. Pinch Tabitha to see if you're dreaming. Let's call the cops. Did we die? Okay, I'm not trying to make a joke. Okay. Tabitha, please tell me I'm not the only one seeing the scratchy shadow in the distance. You're not. But what the hell is that thing? Am I having a stroke? Are you having a stroke? Are we both having the same stroke at the same time? Okay. That's one of the bad omens. Ew. Okay.
Did we die?
Did we die? Don't be so dramatic. I think I'd know if we're dead. There's gotta be an exit somewhere. We just have to look. Wait, do you hear music? Movement stirs as a figure cloaked in shadow rises to attention. Stella? Who are you? What are you doing on my property? Huh? Okay. Mystical. Eddie, it's Charlie. Eddie, it's Charlie. What? Did you say Eddie? No one's called me that in a long time. It's Edwardine now. I'm not a child anymore. Edwardine? Eddie? You've got to be kidding me. This isn't Stella. This is the lover. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Okay. The part of me that lets me know who other people are says this is the lover. Look, I'm just telling you what I know, and what I know is that isn't Stella right now. It is the lover. Okay, fine. I'm just going to pretend that you didn't say anything then. I wish I could say the same. You should have stayed gone. You absolutely shouldn't have shown up here of all places. If you're caught, I don't think you understand what Father might do. Oh, crud. I think I missed a line. Oh, I get it. You two rehearsed this little scene just to freak out your cousin. Cool. You can stop now. I get the picture. I don't know how to explain it, but lines keep popping into the back of my head like these quiet whispers, and I missed one. Do you think she's on some kind of script? Maybe when it's done, she'll go back to normal. I can't. It's not that easy for me. My brothers were sent to the Western Front, and now I'm the only Scarlet left besides Father. I have responsibilities, Charlie. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, play along. Mystical. Okay, I have to... It's because I didn't scroll all the way down. I should have kept doing lines. Screw your family. Screw my family. Why are we letting the choices made by our fathers destroy our lives, too? Tabitha stares at you speechless. You should just get out of town while you still can. Whatever you came back for, it's not worth it. Down. You're right. What I came back for isn't worth it. But you are. I won't leave the holler without you. If you change your mind, I'll be around. We did it. We did the lines. We did the lines. She's gone, along with the shadow in the corner of the room. We did the lines. Thank God we're mystical. That was only available because we're mystical. What would we have done if we weren't mystical? Come on. We must have taken the wrong door out of the annex. We're getting out of here before anything else happens. We have to go after Stella. Absolutely not. We are not being drawn deeper into this weird garden greenhouse, whatever it is. She yanks your arm, pulling you back the way you came. Where did the annex go? Let's try the door. Let's turn back. Just open the door. Just open the door. You step forward and open the door. Bells ring as a cacophony rages out. The door in front of you pulsates as figures unseen bang against it. The shaded figure from the garden sits in the corner, ever so slightly more defined. Are you kidding me? This is messed up. We need help. God, please let this call go through. Tabitha anxiously taps her foot as she waits for the phone to connect. Hey, it's... What? No, it's Tabitha. Didn't you see caller ID? Stop interrupting me. I can't hear what I'm... Your cousin is cut off by the dial tone of a disconnected call. Great. She couldn't hear a word I said. Looks like we're on our own.
It's the painting.
It is the painting. Them carrying the guy off. Your father has left town, Charlie. We're moving into a new house, okay? Shit. I have to do this again. Oh, so we would probably play along if we weren't mystical. I don't want to leave our house. I like it here. Daddy should come back. Why did he leave? Am I gonna have to deal with you doing this all night? He can't come back. We've gotta live somewhere else now. But that'll be fun, right? There'll be new kids to play with. You can show them your little dolls. Hurry, sweetie, we don't have much time. But other kids make fun of me. I don't want to leave Eddie. Can she come with us? Eddie again? No, she can't come. I never want you to say her name again. Do you hear me? We aren't friends with the Scarlets anymore. Oh God, they're outside. Are those torches? We don't have time, Charlie. We have to go right now. The mother is whisked away, leaving you and Tabitha in the empty room. As she departs, the front door stops pounding and opens into a beckoning white void. We're in hell. We both died, and we're in hell. Are we supposed to be Charlie? Is Charlie the ghost? That's a good fucking question. Let me see my options. I think that's a good question. Your guess is as good as mine. Okay. Okay. Let's put our heads together. What do we know? We know we can't leave, and we know we're not possessed, at least as far as I can tell. And whatever we saw in this room, at least happened right after the Shaw mine collapsed in 1918. There's a hair on my mic. There it is. Okay. I think the only option on the table for us right now is to keep doing what it wants us to. Maybe it'll stop at some point. Maybe we'll figure out a way to escape. Yeah, I honestly, I think so. Okay, you're right. There's only one way to get to the end of this, shall we? Yeah, let's get this over with. You and Tabitha walk up to where the pounding door used to stand and stepped into the void. You're outside, and it's night. A false moon is looming massive in the painted sky. The night feels thick and warm. The insects lively, their calls unnaturally tinny. Everything feels warped and wrong, like you're listening to a record fished from the bottom of a pond. Ugh, what magic words do I have to say to get you to let us go? I'm sorry, okay? Whatever my family did to piss you off so much, I'm sorry. You poor dear. I've been keeping track of you scuttling around town like a tomcat. You've fallen hard for Miss Edwardine, haven't you? Ooh, this one's the witch. Spooky. I should just say the line. Back off, lady. I don't know you, and if you know what's good for you, you don't know me either. Who's this one supposed to be? The nosy neighbor? There's no need to be embarrassed. Your secret is safe with me. You know, I never did approve of what the Scarlets did to your family, and what it did to the two of you youngins. Childhood sweethearts, just think how lovely it would be if you could just be happy together. That's what you want, isn't it? Okay. Don't talk about my family, and I don't need life advice from some old broad. Old broad? Youngins. Whoever you're talking with has been dead for a really, really long time. I'm sure by now you've realized the young lady doesn't plan on leaving with you, but it's not for lack of desire, as you well know. It's Enoch. Even if you dragged her over the town limits, his hold on her would make sure neither of you were ever happy again. Just think of what happened to your poor mother and father. Do you want that to be the two of you? We would never be like them. We love each other. My mother just loved his money. As soon as it was gone, so was she. And then all he loved was booze. Me and Eddie aren't like that. Tabitha stares ahead in riveted silence. The powers at work here are stronger than even your love could withstand. You need to break the bonds holding her here. Then you can both go free. No more misfortune. Not for you, not for anyone else bold enough to step foot outside the holler. The witch mimes handing you something, though her hand is empty. Everything you need to know is on that map. I don't understand. Is this a map? And some kind of poem? That's where you'll find them. You need her there. Then read what I've written down and be careful. Good luck to the both of you. I hope you get your happiness. And then she's gone. Tabitha sighs. Okay, let's find the way out. Unless you have any ideas, I don't think there's anything else we can do until we get to the end, or until we die, whichever. Before the two of you can leave, a smell hits you. Sweating, suffocated flesh with a tinge of saccharine and stomach-churning scent of decay.
There you are. I would have found you sooner, but the Resonant clearly doesn't want me here. It doesn't seem to have the same issue with these miserable little parasites.
Yes. Oh!
Bottom feeders always manage to slip through the cracks, don't they?
I like that Wayne hates the ditchlings, but I am still freaked. Talk. I trust him. Hey, Wayne, you want to figure this out with us? Don't talk to it.
Let Peepo speak. I'm no enemy.
I trust him. I totally do. Don't listen to it either.
What an unfortunate situation you've been dragged into, Peepo. Why can't you do as I ask and stay out of trouble? But that girl won't let you, will she? Stella, is that her name? Perhaps I should pay her a visit soon, if she makes it out alive.
Tabitha bolts for the underbrush, desperately pulling you along. God damn it, Tabitha. Stella. Yo, so is Wayne single, or... Oh my god.
No, don't pick the hot option.
Okay. Okay. Hey, are you okay? That couldn't have been easy for you to see. Can we just pretend we didn't see anything, please? No, that's not very healthy. What the fuck? What the fuck? The two of you step out from the brush and into a long wooden corridor, lined by bottles and rails. You might want a headpiece. A figure rises to attention, blocking your way.
I'm afraid he doesn't have long. If there's anything you need to say to him, I'd say it now.
As the caretaker is swept away, the room pulls itself to you, and you find yourself looming over a deathbed. The father lies in its center, looking pitifully small.
I'm sorry, boy. Sorry I let my troubles drive your mama away. And sorry those troubles mean I'm leaving you all alone now.
Okay. You're getting what you deserve. All right, you're definitely channeling Charles Shaw Jr., which must be who the ghost is. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Damn it, Junior, how many times do I have to tell you? I tried to stop it from happening, but that damn snake Enoch went behind my back.
Oh, what bullshit. Not for that. For what you did to our family. We could have just started over someplace new, but instead you became the son of a bitch that Scarlet's made you out to be. This is Charles Jr. making a good point. Oh, this Charles Jr. makes a good point.
You're right. I've been using that excuse for too many years. At a certain point, a man has to accept when he's dug his own grave. They may have run me out, but they didn't put the bottle in my hand. Still, they destroyed our legacy, boy. Both our names are cursed with that history. I'll be dead and gone soon, but I won't be able to rest. Not until our name is cleared. Not until you can pass on this name with pride. This is my only request, Charlie. Go back there. Tell people the truth. Try to find proof. I don't know what you'll have to do, but please. I know I ain't been the best father, but I'm no murderer.
I'll see what I can do. Get some sleep. I'll see you in the morning.
Damn it, boy, I may not have till the morning. Promise me. Promise you'll go back. At the very least, show that Enoch bastard what for.
I promise. I'll go back. You watch as the father's body seizes and falls through the sheets, taking the rattling pile of bottles with him. This ghost is so full of it. Your cousin steps forward and disappears through the hole left in the bed, leaving you to follow. Okay, I guess I have to, yeah. You and your cousin find yourselves crouched under a large table, the lovers staring through you as indecipherable murmurs and shuffling feet echo from the ends of the table. I think I'm gonna be sick. They're so lovely. Are you sure I can keep one? You must have worked very hard on them. Of course, it's a present. When you look at it, you can remember all the fun we've had. So now you and Stella are both doing baby voices. Don't expect me to let you live this down if we get out of here. I'll try to keep it away from my brothers so they don't smash it. Though I wish I could make it move like you can. And you can even do the voices. You know, you could probably make real money if you put on a show for people. Damn, this is so creepy. That's the plan. I want to be a traveling performer. Why don't you come with me? We can go from town to town, putting on shows for other kids. Guess that didn't work out for him. A traveling show? And you'd want me there too? Oh, could we go to towns along the beach? I've heard the Outer Banks are the most beautiful place in the world. Of course, we can go anywhere you want. Thank you, Charlie. I've always wanted to see the ocean. There, are you done now, Charlie? Can we leave? Everything crashes to a thunderous black before you or Tabitha can get in another word. A single spotlight remains, illuminating a trapdoor in the center of the village. You feel drawn to it. Okay. All right, just make sure there's no more mysterious... The trapdoor. Are we back in Rosalina's room? We must be. Which one of us is going to open it? Why are you asking that? Are you scared? Of course not. It creaks open all on its own. Oh God. This is so much worse than opening it ourselves. You and Tabitha are shoved from behind and tumble through the hatch.
It took some digging, but there it is. The map was right. That means there's hope, Eddie. Whatever it is that Enoch did, we can undo it. We can be happy together. Eddie?
Oh my God. Oh God. I'm actually gonna be sick this time. Your cousin violently heaves into the void, but nothing comes up. There's nothing here. This place is completely empty. Oh man. Now my habit is always to scroll to the bottom. So Edwardine was a murderer. I'm sure she had a good reason. This isn't very fair, you know. We only saw one side of the story. Isn't only one side of the story what Scarlets have been giving since 1918? It's a good point. That's rich coming from a Scarlet. True, maybe this had more to do with Enoch than Edwardine. He was mentioned in passing quite a few times. Yeah, maybe. What now? Do you repent? Do you repent for your crimes? Okay. Mystical. Their names are back to normal. They must not be in character anymore. Maybe it's getting weaker.
You must answer for the crimes committed by your scarlet blood.
Or maybe it's getting stronger? I hate it here. I hate it so much.
Until you do, I cannot die.
I want to die. Please, I have been alone in the dark for so long. All I ask is for some of your years. To pay for the years that were taken from me. What? What are you saying?
My life was stolen from me.
I want some of yours. It's only fair. No. This is absolutely not fair. You've got to be kidding me. Neither of us had anything to do with what happened to you.
The sins of the father
Are to be laid upon the children. One of you must forfeit. It doesn't matter which. Bullshit! You can't actually make either of us do anything, can you? I can keep you here. I can do whatever I want with them.
You can refuse.
But if you do,
Then I will stay.
I will stay until I get what I'm owed. I don't understand.
You will live a shorter life. And I will finally be satisfied.
I will have justice. I will finally die. I will leave this house at last. How much shorter would my life be? You aren't seriously entertaining this, are you? That isn't for you to know. Just as it wasn't for me to know. One day, sooner than you'd like, you will die. The sentence has been handed down. Make your choice. I hope I didn't come too late. Mom? All of you had better get out of here before the spirit regains its composure. Sybil! Sybil! This certainly is a strong one, isn't it? Don't worry about the others. They're safe. I got your call, Tabitha, but it was definitely not easy getting down here. Tabitha coming along fucking saved my life.
Yes.
Saved my life.
Yes.
Get us out of this pit, Sybil. Tabitha, I don't think it's wise to leave something like this where anyone could stumble across it. Why is that my problem? It wants something, doesn't it? And I think you know which of you should volunteer. You must be joking. You're the eldest cousin. You're the one who's actually lived in the house. It's only right. Absolutely not. We should just leave. I'm not giving in to the demands of some dead guy. Okay. I agree with Sybil. Tabitha, you should be the one to I agree with Tabitha. Neither of us owe this ghost a damn thing. We're leaving. Yeah, Wayne would not make, like, Wayne, no. I need to talk to Wayne. Where's my man? I can't do this without my man's here. Fuck. We should put it to rest, but I don't agree with this. Like, this is not the way. I'm with Tabitha. Neither of us owes this ghost a damn thing. We're leaving. Yeah, you heard Peepo, Sybil. Neither of us are compromising with this thing. Now, can you get us out of here? Tabitha, are you sure you want to leave this business unfinished? Absolutely, this is not our problem. If you think it's the best course of action, yes, I can get you out. It's only a question of seeing through the illusion. We're in a basement. Even if all of your senses are telling you otherwise, try closing your eyes and remembering where you are. You do as she says, closing your eyes. Suddenly the sounds and tactile sensations of the spirit realm feel much more distant, as though you've partially awoken from a terrible dream. Good. Now feel for the stairs. You fumble in the darkness, grasping the air in front of you. Your palm meets wood with a solid thunk. It's the staircase. You can feel it under your hands. I found it. You begin your ascent. Good work, you two. You are doing great. You place a confident foot on the wooden floor of what you assume must be Rosalina's room. You open your eyes and see what feels like a superposition of the real and fake. Don't let it trick you again. Its powers are already struggling to maintain their grip on you. You continue. You feel the door frame under your palm, and then the sturdy wall of the hallway beyond. We're almost out. I knew it. I knew this ghost wasn't a big deal. It's only faltering now because it's exhausted. Don't underestimate the spirit, Tabitha. You stumble into the corridor between the annex and the library. The real world swims closer and closer to being back in focus. The doors. Come on, Peepo, we're almost there. You and Tabitha fall towards the entrance, your legs still unsure of the ground beneath you. The doors fly open. Sins of the father shall not be visited upon the son. Ooh, I said, no, they won't. That doesn't make sense to me at all. You're outside. It's real this time. A cool autumn breeze blows small piles of dried leaves across the steps of the library. Yeah, I don't agree with that anyway. It's like,
no.
we weren't there for that. So why do we get punished? There have to be
Different
other
time,
ways.
different people.
There have to be other ways to resolve that.
I'm gonna peace out. Back-to-back encounters with my own mortality. I've got a lot to ponder. See you, Rosalina.
Zane walks off down the road. Finally, we're out of the fun house. but the spirit remains. It would have been much better to banish the thing. It spread from the annex to the entire building. Anyone who steps foot in there may be subjected to its torment. I guess I do kind of wish we had banished it. I just didn't know that that was an option.
Hey, I mean...
Whatever.
Yeah.
Not my problem. Not Peepo's problem. I don't want anyone else in town to have to experience that. That was awful. We'll board up the place and say there was a gas leak. There, fixed it.
I suppose I'll have to find another place for me and Rosalina to stay. I know where you can stay. This was such a disaster. I'm so sorry to have brought you all into that house. I should have left the place to rot.
I made a huge mistake. Do you think the ghost would let me back in for a do-over? If anyone made a mistake tonight, it's Tabitha. Hey! You never even set foot in this town before this week. You barely count as a Scarlet in the books. What's done is done, and going back would be ill-advised. The spirit is much stronger now than it was when you made your choice. If you went back there, I could only imagine its demands of you would be that much steeper.
It's just a house, and we don't even own it. I'm not going to let you sacrifice years of your life for a rental.
It's done, Peepo. We should all just accept what happened and move on. Maybe the government can rent you another house.
Yeah, I guess that's possible. I'll give the state a call in the morning.
Okay, but you two need a place to sleep tonight, Oscar. Your cousin grumbles. I don't usually do this kind of thing. The properties we own are for the miners, but there is a house that's vacant right now that might be suitable. You know the old Maxwell place? What? You can't be serious. That place is falling apart. No, it wasn't. What? Wait, what's the Maxwell place? I don't...
Oh, maybe that... Okay. Yeah, no.
Oh, it's
two
a different place.
Different places.
Okay, okay. Can't you let them stay in that house you showed me this morning? But that's my house. The old Maxwell place is fine for the time being.
It's okay, Peepo. We're not going to be picky.
Look, I'll tell you what. I won't even make you pay rent for the first month. Consider it repayment for not literally giving up my soul to get rid of a ghost that wasn't causing any problems until the two of you lived there. That's funny. I thought it was your family that pissed off the ghost. Your cousin furiously pulls out a key ring before picking one off and handing it to Oscar.
Thank you. This really means a lot to me and Rosalina.
Now, if all of you don't mind, I'm going to go home. I think I've had enough social interaction for a lifetime tonight. Finish up whatever you have to do here. I'll wait by the car. Tabitha doesn't wait for you to respond, pushing past you and heading to the car. To think that ghosts are actually real. I mean, I know we don't have any hard evidence on us, but we all vividly experienced the same thing. Stella's got to be over the moon right now.
Where is Stella? I kind of thought she'd be excitedly rattling off theories by now.
Oh, she's just standing there by herself. That isn't like her.
Got a little too real for her.
Yeah. Is she okay? I was wondering the same thing. We just saw a ghost, and she's just standing off by herself. Which, like, fair, that'd be a normal reaction from anyone else who had just seen a ghost, but this is Stella we're talking about. Let's go talk to Stella. I don't need to call out to her in front of everyone. I'm gonna go check in with her. You walk over to Stella. Oh, hey, Peepo. You okay? I'm so sorry, Peepo. I don't think I could talk right now. I'll call you, okay? She hurries off down the road. Shit. Damn. I don't think she's possessed. I think she's upset. I think she took the brunt of things in there. No wonder she's having a hard time right now. Should we go after her? I think she just needs some time to herself. Stella's never been the kind to share her burdens, and I doubt that'll change just because somebody goes chasing after her. If anything, it'd just make her clam up even more. She's a strong girl. She'll be okay. I'm honestly surprised she and Zane are the only ones heading out right now. You've all been through something awful, and each and every one of you needs rest. Especially you, Kanika. We don't want that cold of yours to get any worse.
God, what a disaster this whole night has been. I had no idea it would turn out like this. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Oh, baby. Stop apologizing, Dad. We weren't the ones to... We're the ones who don't have a house anymore. We don't even have the library now. Okay. Okay. I ran into Wayne in one of those rooms, and he vaguely threatened Stella if I kept poking around. Wait, are you serious? Should we be worried about her? He also crushed a ditchling with under his boot. It was actually kind of hot. Monster lover, that's an achievement I need. Oh my god, gross. Did he say anything else to you? We don't need to trouble Peepo for any details. No one pay any mind to that man. He's just a drifter. He'll be gone soon enough. In the meantime, steer clear and he won't make trouble. What are you hiding, Sybil?
She's hiding something.
I don't trust her. No. No. There was another carving in there. I wonder if those things are tied to everything supernatural that's been happening. Yeah, I wonder. One is a coincidence, but two of them on back-to-back nights? And if you're right, and there's another one in the clinic.
I'm sorry, I'm a little lost. Have you been finding carvings around town?
I'm sure everyone here could stand around theorizing about this and that all night long. There'll be plenty of time for that tomorrow. Sybil. No, I don't think so. What do we do about the library? We bar the doors and make sure everyone knows to steer clear. But we can't just tell them it's mega haunted. Even if the folks believe us, that'll just make them want to investigate for themselves.
Let's take a page out of Tabitha's book. We'll say there's a gas leak. That should do the trick, at least for a while. Sybil, is there a chance this goes away on its own?
I'm not really an authority on these things, but it doesn't seem interested in fading away. Okay. That's settled then. We board it up. We say there was a gas leak. We're gonna have to talk to Sybil. She is keeping secrets, and I just hope no one gets curious, I guess.
It's the best we can do for now.
Okay. We should just go. I guess I should head back.
We should probably get going. It's starting to get chilly out, and I don't know how long it'll take to get things ready in the new place.
I'll be over later tonight with some bedding and hot tea. I'll have Miles bring the groceries in the morning. Don't be a stranger and let us know if you need anything, okay?
Thank you. That really means a lot.
I believe it's time for me to get my daughter home as well. But, Kanika dear, you haven't been feeling well. You need to get some rest. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, Peepo. Uh-huh. I'm stuck here, aren't I? What? I don't know. Oh, God. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Cool. Kanika wearily treks back to the general store. Before I go, Sybil places a hand on your arm, holding you back for a moment. I'm sure you have questions after everything you saw tonight, but let's not get into it here. I think everyone could use a little rest and relaxation now, yourself included. if you swing by the tea room sometime tomorrow, say early afternoon, you and I can have a little chat. I'll see you then, Peepo. Good, because you have shit to answer for, old lady. Sybil leaves you and catches up to her daughter. Time to wrap things up here. Let's go home. You have things to answer, Miss Lady. The ride back is nearly as silent as you and Tabitha reflect on the night's events and your decision to leave the haunting intact. I'm glad we're both still in one piece. Me too. It's like Sybil said, it's done, and there's nothing we can do about it other than move on. So I guess ghosts are real. Yeah, I guess so. Damn. It's pretty terrifying to think about. That's healthy. Make sure you hold on to that fear and stop investigating weird stuff around town. Clearly, every time you do, it ends really, really poorly. Stay scared, stay safe. You ride back in silence as the car makes its way to the estate. We are so going back and fixing this. You're back inside. Even after the events of this evening, the howling winds and unsteady creaks of the estate almost feel like a warm welcome. Well, we're back. I want to talk about Wayne. Really talk. Here we go. Do you think he's actually gonna hurt Stella? No, he's a creep, but I don't think he has it in him to hurt her. And I don't know if you've noticed, but Stella is irritatingly resourceful. She'll be fine. Why is he following me? He's a creep. He's stalking his ex's cousin. All the more reason not to talk to him. He's a different man now. Stay away from him. His ex's What? What? You really don't want me talking to him? What does he know that you're afraid I'll find out? I just know him. Please trust me when I say he's bad news. Okay, I'll leave it at that.
How'd she know to call Sybil?
Yeah, how did you know how to call Sybil? Who else should I have called? The cops? I believe you've seen their competence on full display.
Sorry.
Besides, I'm sure you heard the old woman talk. If anyone in this town would have known how to deal with a ghost, it'd be her, right? Yeah, that's true. All right, I'm good. All right, I think it's time for me to turn in. That's a good idea. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Don't keep poking around for trouble. You just have to make it to the funeral. 4 more days, that's all. Then the bus comes. I'd like to stay in touch after all this is done. We've both got plenty of time to think that over. Anyway, night. See you tomorrow. Time to go to bed. You don't even notice yourself entering the guest room and falling into bed. Suddenly you're just there, buried under your family's musty covers. It's Wednesday night. Nearly half a week has passed since you first arrived in town, and a little over half a week remains until the bus comes to take you home. The spirit of Charles Shaw Jr. now commands the entirety of City Hall, a swirling void of wrath and despair that the people of this town will have to learn to ignore. Disaster looms its tallest yet over Scarlet Hollow. God, we should have made a deal. We should have made some kind of deal. This is the end of episode 3. Oh, we hope to have episode 4 released before the end of the year. Yes, let's save our game now. Save. Empty slot. Saved. Okay, yeah. All right, that was episode 3. Holy
Excellent.
shit, that was really good. Really spooky. Ooh wee baby. I can't wait for episode 4 to come out. I hope it does come out soon.
Same.
Oh, I am exhausted though.
Wiped out.
I need a break from speaking. It was so much. It was so good.
That was
the scariest one yet. So creepy. I should have made a deal with the ghosts because now I feel really bad that I've left things in a bad way, but we'll have to see. There has to be ways still to resolve things.
Oh, I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, we're going to wrap it up for tonight because, you know, it's late. And that was so good. Yeah, so that was Scarlet Hollow, episode 3. Can't wait for episode 4. Hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, please let us know down below with a like or a comment. Huge thank you to Husbando for voicing the more masculine characters for me. It was such a huge help. Took such a weight off of my throat, literally. So that's it. Thanks again, and I will see you in the next one very soon. Bye.